Hey everyone, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Rune Factory 5. In the last episode, we finally married Reinhardt, and we also did a few extra character events for other characters. Now, the only thing left in the game is to have kids. So today we're going to do that. Now, before we get going, I just want to... On the main title screen, there is an option that says Voice Actor Commentary. And if you see here, there's a whole bunch of chibis, the little main characters, and you can actually scroll up and down, and it seems like it's only for the Japanese voice actors, and then there's some for the non-marryable NPCs here. They don't have chibis. Then it looks like there's some question marks. I'm assuming these are for the kids, so there's 3 male and 3 female children you can have. It looks like there's only 5 spots here though, so maybe 2 of them share the same voice or something like that. Then there's Oswald, and then there's Gideon. And I didn't realize Gideon is Daisuke Ono, although we played in English, so I guess that doesn't really matter. But you click on these, you can see some commentary that the voice actors have said for the game. So I'm not going to go through these, but I'll give you a little bit of preview of what one of them sounds like.
Rune Factory 5をプレイしていただき、そしてこのコメントボイスを聞いていただき、どうもありがとうございます。皆さんこんにちは、アレス役豊永俊之です。はい、さあということでね、皆さん聞いていただきましてありがとうございます。
He's got a cute voice. Japanese voice actors have such range too, especially the way they can sometimes do like younger characters and older characters, or like completely different characters and you wouldn't know it's them. So yeah, if you ever get this game or if you're interested, I'm sure someone's posted these on YouTube, but I just thought it was kind of neat to point out. Here we are back on the main screen. Something else I wanted to show you was when I press continue here, it actually shows off me and Reinhardt, which is kind of neat.
About time you showed up.
The other day when I booted this up, because on the title screen, usually one of the characters says Rune Factory 5, and one of the characters said Rune Factory 4, I mean 5! And then today I also booted this up to check on it, and you hear Hein's voice going, it's your like 999,000th login. Just kidding. It's kind of cute, the little details. So I booted up this game briefly earlier today because I wanted to... Oops. Basically, in order to have kids in this game, it's a long waiting game for a lot of it. So we got married on this day, the day of the eating contest, and you have to wait 20 days until you can talk to your spouse about having kids. So when we logged off yesterday, we were here, and then I fast-forwarded one day to make things easier. I still want to do most of the festivals, so do the Trick or Treats contest, we'll do White Day. I think I'll skip the Harvest Festival since we've already seen the spring and summer ones, and it's basically the same thing. And then we have Reinhardt's birthday, Snow Brawl, and then nothing really until Christmas, Riker's birthday, we'll skip the Winter Harvest Festival, and then New Year's, and then we should have our kid like early spring if my calculations are correct. So I already woke up and watered my plants. I just thought this was neat. If you go to bed when your spouse is in the room, they ask you if you're going to sleep. Like, Kiro, it's only like not even 8 a.m. Why are you going back to sleep? We just woke up. Oh yeah, he also gave me like salted sardines this morning instead of the corn on the cob or the failed dish. So yeah, here we'll go. We'll wake up for the Tricky Treats contest, and then we'll fast forward to the next festival after that. Hey Tamai, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for coming. Okay. I see, you worked hard today. Sleep well. Yeah, I really did. I woke up, I watered my plants, then... Oh, this is cute, what? Oh, you get a different cutscene if you go to sleep when your spouse is in the room and not already asleep, because yesterday we did go to sleep with Reinhardt already in the bed.
A fine morning to you.
Okay, but this cutscene is always the same. Oh yeah, and if you're watching this on YouTube, because I want to finish this game today, and we'll be doing a lot of fast forwarding, if you're watching this on YouTube in the future, I may cut and clip out parts that aren't really important, like the parts where we have to go to sleep for like 2 weeks consecutively, just so the video is easier to digest. But you guys on Twitch get to watch me live. Okay, so... Morning, Reinhardt.
Is something amiss? Here you are.
You made cabbage cakes.
A goodbye kiss? How can I refuse? Mwah.
That's cute. Okay, so because today's a festival, we'll actually walk around and do stuff. Nobody plans on holding back for the Tricky Treats contest, and neither do I. It seems we are in for quite a fierce competition today. I have no choice but to take the Tricky Treats contest seriously if I want to win today. I hope whoever wins the Tricky Treats contest today lets me sample their leftovers. Okay, so like usual, the contest doesn't begin until like 11 or something. Yeah, 11. So we have some time to kill, so I'm gonna do some more wanted monster hunts. Maybe get some nice stuff while we wait. Let's check on our crops. Ooh, spinach is ready. You know, I'm gonna scythe these. But I'm not going to replant them this time because I don't want to... I'm going to try to cut down on the number of things that we need to water every day. Once these last couple plants finish, the cherry grass and the strawberries, then I won't plant anymore so that we can just continuously go to sleep repeatedly. Okay, so it looks like Simone's already on her way over. Let's have a word with her, actually. She'll tell us the rules of the contest. Today's the Tricky Treats contest. I know it's a bit early, but would you like to go over the rules for the Tricky Treats contest? Yes. The rules for the Tricky Treats contest are as follows. This is your opportunity to whip up some sweets for a judge to taste. Keep in mind you can only enter sweets. We don't accept anything else. Whoever makes the best sweets will be declared the winner. If you submit something with pumpkin in it, you'll earn yourself some bonus points. If you'd like to take part in the contest, just bring me some sweets that you've prepared. By the way, our judge for this year's is Julian's. And that's all there is to it. Okay, so I kind of read a little bit of what this contest was while I was doing some research today. So the judges are always going to be Julian or Hina, or your kid if your kid is available in the town. And you basically just make something that suits their tastes, plus pumpkin if you can make that a bonus, so... Hey Denel, welcome to the stream! Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, let's talk to Radia, because I feel like... Wait, no, she will be at the contest. It's Livia that doesn't go to the contest. Anyone who can win the Tricky Treats contest must be a great cook. Who do you think has the best chance of taking first place? Okay, oh, I also learned something else today that you have to... I have to show you. Okay, so... You know how I've been complaining this entire game that when you're cooking, it doesn't tell you the level of the recipe? And it's really annoying because it tells you the level of the item, which is always level 1, but it doesn't tell you the level of the recipe. So you can never tell what cooking level you need to be in order to have a good percentage of completing it. The only judge you have is really how many RPs it uses. Well, today, when I was fast-forwarding this game an extra day to get ready for the stream, I was playing it on handheld mode with the Nintendo Switch, because this game's a Switch game. And when I went to the cooking menu, all the recipes had a number next to them on like the far right side of their little box. And I was like, wait, are these levels for the recipes? And they were, but I was like, how come this is the first time I've noticed them? Have I just been stupid? So I went back and looked at all my streams, or like a few of them, and I was thinking like, maybe when I bought the directive for unlocking monster levels, maybe it unlocked being able to see recipe levels, but then I checked and like, I still don't see the levels in my VODs. And then I checked, is it because I got married to Reinhardt? Maybe when you finally see that second set of credits, you finally get to see the levels, which is stupid. And I checked the VODs, and that's not the case. So I Googled it, and I was like, how do you see the skill levels of recipes in the game? And someone said, oh, actually it's glitched. you can only see the skill levels of the recipes in handheld mode on the Switch. If you ever know that, and that's nothing. Usually people only play the Switch whether handheld or docked. You usually don't switch between the two of them. So how would anyone have figured that out? And what kind of glitch is this? Right? Because you would think it's just the same thing on the display, right? Why would it be changed? Like, that's just so weird. So now we know why we couldn't see recipe levels. Isn't that wild? That's so weird. Okay, so Julian, I looked up what he likes for the contest. He likes curry recipes, but I don't know if those count as sweets. He also likes fruit juices, but I don't really have many fruit juices. He also likes omelet, but I'm not sure if omelet, if I put like sugar in it or something like that, if that counts as a sweet. He does like fried yams though, and fried yams are sweet, right? And I have yams. So maybe I should make fried yams? Ooh, rolled eggs. These are tamago. I love tamago. They are sweet. I mean, there's omelet here, but where's the fried yams? Do I not have the recipe for that? I'm pretty sure I do. Oven? Well, there's the sweet potato. Does that count as a fried yam? I think so. I don't have like any fruits except for strawberries, but he doesn't like strawberry jam. Hina likes it though. What about a glazed yam? Actually, does he like glazed yams more than like the baked yams, or? Yeah, see, it says in the corner, fried yam glazed with sweet sauce, easy to eat and a popular snack. So it's sweet. Okay, I'm gonna make this. Dang, this costs a lot of RP. And I'm gonna add pumpkin to it. I don't know if it counts if pumpkin's not technically part of the recipe. 'Cause boy, I got a lot of pumpkins. I guess we'll make it. So I don't know if he likes all yams or if he just likes that yam, but that's what we'll give him. Okay, so we have to wait until 11 AM, so I'm going to do some wanted monster hunts. So the last thing we were hunting for is in the volcanic region. We weren't able to find it last episode, so I'm hoping maybe we find it today. At the Blood Panther. So the Blood Panther is near the primeval skeleton. But again, it seems like they're not completely fixed locations, even though I have a map that shows me where they are pulled up here on my other screen. They could vary, because last time that other dude in the icy region was way off. Oh, there you are. You weren't here yesterday. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Okay, let's whittle you down. Okay, careful not to kill him.
Nice.
Yes! Wait, where do you come from? Get out of here. There's supposed to be a spider's thread here, but it's either invisible or clipping through the ground. There we go. Hey, welcome to the stream! Oh look, and Priscilla and Lucy's events are up. Yes, I am. The goal of today is to have a baby, and then we'll be officially finished with pretty much everything I want to do with this game. So, we're going to be speeding through the days, but today's a festival, so we are actually going through today because there's a festival. Wait, I need to water these. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Watering time.
Okay, will Olivia let me accept this, or return this and accept a new quest? We still got time to kill, and I might as well spend it productively. Yay, art drink. Darn it, she won't give me another quest. It's not time yet.
Is something amiss?
Actually, are there any new festivals I can buy? No, it's just a handicraft contest. What about 8 a.m.? Olivia let me accept a new quest at 8 a.m. or does she make me wait till 9? Nope, she had to wait till 9. Okay, that's fine. Let's go attend to my frogs. Oh, a Beatrice event is up. You know, I think I should finish Beatrice, because I already did 2 of her events. I mean, I've already done 2 of Lucy's as well. I might as well finish. I am curious about Beatrice, so we'll do Beatrice. And then Lucas and Priscilla, I don't know if I'll get to them. That is up for discussion. I mean, how completionist do I want to be? I mean, I'm already not completing everything in the game, but maybe if I at least do some of the story stuff. Oh, here they are. Sweet buns, hot and fresh. Oh, my stars and garters. They are magnificent. I had no idea you could bake bread in such a fashion. We're thrilled you're so happy with them, isn't that right, dearest? That we are, my love, although they are just regular old buns. Not at all, sir, not at all. To think you could transmute simple flour into something so marvelous. It's magic, I say, the magic of Randolph and Yuki. Well, aren't you a charmer? Why, if it isn't Kiro, welcome, welcome. It smells amazing in here, like something came just right out of the oven. It certainly does, doesn't it? Gracious, how delicious they look. Give them a taste, won't you? You've come all this way, after all, right, Yuki?
I suppose so.
Indeed, Randolph. You too, Kiro. Have yourself a bite. Free? Free bread? Really? Don't mind if I do. I'm grateful for your offer, but I must decline. You need to sell these, don't you? Oh, here I am, just stuffing my face, and Beatrice is being all polite, courteous. Oops, that's right. The big goods lover in me just went for it without thinking. Urge to eat. Rising. You've been gazing at them since they were but a wee bundle of flour, my dear. So here, you could have one on the house. Please eat up.
Thank you.
Thank you. Then I will gladly take you up on your kind offer. So will I.
Time to eat.
All aboard the Bun Express. The what? Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Oh, wow, it's hot and fluffy. Better blow on it first. Oh, she's learning. Why, this bun, it is sweeter and moister than any cake I've ever tasted. It's simply scrumptious. Hey, Ferret Pie, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by.
What a scrumptious meal.
My deepest and sincerest thanks to you both. I swear to you, someday I'll repay you for this kindness tenfold. You exaggerate, my dear. That fresh baked bun sure was delicious. I'm glad Beatrice got to try it. I think I'd like to give it a try myself, kneading the dough, that is. Wait, Beatrice. They're not done proving. Ah. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. It's just that buns and bread are both like tiny babies. Once you prepare the dough, you must let it rest peacefully for a time. We're sorry, dear. My husband meant no harm. Letting the dough rise is a very important step after all. I'm the one who ought to apologize. I got a bit carried away in my enjoyment. Thank you for everything today. Would it be alright if I called upon you again? Of course, my dear, by all means. You're more than welcome. Don't you worry one bit about what happened. Wonderful. I look forward to our next meeting. Phew, what a relief. It seems like Beatrice really has grown used to life around town. Like, was she really just about to, like, go straight for this rack and just start kneading the dough, like, without permission? I guess I might as well talk to you guys since you're here. The children should have a good time at the Tricky Treats contest today. I do hope the children like what I made for today's Tricky Treats contest. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming to the stream, everyone. Hope you're having a great day. So, is there another event for Beatrice up now? Or do I have to wait another day? Okay, looks like I have to wait. Okay, well we probably won't get to it until the next festival. We still have time until the festival starts. I want to wait until Olivia's ready to give me another hunt mark. I guess I'll go brush my froggies. My field is a mess. I can't believe these things haven't died yet. I'm not gonna water them anymore. I'm done with the fodder. I can always reload my save to right before I married Reinhardt, and that way, if I ever want to go back to this game and play it like properly instead of like fast forwarding through the child making process, then I could do that. Or if I ever wanted to marry someone else, then at least I would have that. Oh, why did I switch out my brush? I still have to brush my other frogs. Hey Lace, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. My frogs are bouncing around everywhere. Have I brushed you? No. You. Wait, no, I did you. You? Did I get you? Okay, I think I got them all. Okay, it's almost 9 AM in game. Olivia should be able to give us more targets now. Still can't get over how much confetti is coming from the sky. Like, who's doing this? And who gets to clean it up afterwards? That's what I want to know. Okay, good.
How's our little town?
You're in office now. Okay, okay, there's a chicken. Okay, that's the only thing left. Okay. Oops, I scrolled too fast. Forest Woodlands, Northeast region. Let me just make sure on my map. So we're back in the Forest Woodlands. Wait, was that the Mama Doodle? That's a cute name. Yeah, the Mama Doodle. Luckily, I still can't get over how there's no like safe, like fast travel points between here and there, but we'll just go here. My husband's on the roof shaking the confetti out of a bag. You know, Reinhardt is hardworking enough that if someone told him to do that, he would definitely do that. And he's honest enough that he wouldn't even doubt it. He'd just be like, yeah, sure. So the Mama Doodle should be like somewhere along this edge here. Oh, thanks for spending your points to summon Kirby. Let's get the little guy in here. Hey, Kirby. Hey, join us for some Rune Factory. Fake turnips. Okay, the Mama Doodle's not up here. Okay, must be down here. Where is the Mama Doodle? She might not be directly where she says on the map, so I guess I'll just wander around here until we find her. Oh, you caught a killer griffin? Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, I forgot. They asked me to kill insects. 2 people actually asked me to kill insects. And apparently insect means this specific enemy that is called an insect and not just any insect in the game. So I remember the first time I got that, I was like killing the bees and the spiders and the other beetles. And I was like, how come the quest isn't clearing? There we go. Is the Mamadoodle down there? I don't think so. Where is she? According to my map, yeah, she's just somewhere here. Oh, whoa, 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 hey! You are big! Oh, I almost... Okay, don't kill her, don't kill her. Hey, you get out of here! Oh. Okay, I'll whack her one more time. Yeah. Oh. Yes! What a big Mamadoodle. Just came running at me out of nowhere.
How's our little town today?
I think I should have ranked up. Ooh, this time you gave me a bonus in points instead of money. This is even more useful. Getting my way towards that cooking table. We hereby promote you to Expert Ranger. Ooh, there's money. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Wait, what's this? Let me ride more animals? I got a rider quest. Now any monsters I ride will run faster than usual. Okay, that's cool. I thought it was gonna say, now I can ride any monster. Cause like, I can already ride the Woolly and the Buffamoo, but it won't let me ride my Froggies. Aw, darn it, I wanna ride my Froggies.
Nice.
Okay, she should have more wanted monsters for me now. This should be the last group of them too. Oh, okay, sweet. So, okay, there's a couple of them. Okay, sweet. The Elementalist guy, I think, gives you like a physical attack. Let me see. Elementalist gives you straight punch. Okay, so I definitely want that. We still have time before the festival. Oh, everyone's gathering. Okay. You should be like along this outer edge here. So we'll teleport to the caves. So I want to get him so I get straight punch, and then like the golem I think gives you million strike. Not that I need it anymore, but it'd be cool to have. Actually, we should... Hey, where'd you come from? Go away. Gotta climb this hill. This is very steep. Okay, so he should be around this edge here. We'll look for him. Oh, there you are. Aha, you're easy to find. Ow! Watch it. Okay, let's beat him up.
No more.
Okay, he's a bit tanky, but not difficult. I just gotta be careful. Oh, okay, that's really close. Okay, so I got him, and then the Golem gives you million strike. Okay, so I will grab the golem because next time we have a festival, Olivia won't be able to hand me a new mark until 9 a.m. So I'll just claim this now. Straight punch.
All right.
Just hold it above my head like this.
How's our little town today?
Yeah, I'll accept this one. I want to actually, let's equip this. Straight punch. What does this look like? That's it. I mean, obviously it works better if you have fists, but I was expecting like a cooler animation. I mean, I guess it's exactly what it sounds like, right? It's a straight punch. Slightly disappointing. No, not fireball. I want Gatling Comet. Okay, maybe Million Strike will look cooler, but we'll see. Okay, let's go to the festival, and then we'll fast forward our days to White Day. Oh, is the stream being weird? Freezing or giving you like a player error? I feel like that must be on Twitch's end. I hope it's still recording properly. My OBS says everything's fine, but of course you can't always trust that.
Hi there.
Guess what? Today's the Tricky Treats contest, which means I can eat all the sweets I want. Today's the Tricky Treats contest, which means it's the best day ever. I already talked to Reinhardt today. You have something different to say? So you took out those insects. Thanks for doing that. Here, this is for you. Oh, thanks. I know I can win the Tricky Treats contest today. I've worked out the perfect strategy for it. Oh, no errors, but it's freezing. Okay. I hope that doesn't affect the playback, but I guess I don't think it's anything I can fix. Did you make something great for today's Tricky Treats contest, Kiro? I can't wait to see what you've come up with. I gathered a lot of information to prepare for today's Tricky Treats contest. With this much intel, I just can't lose. Today's the Trick or Treats contest. This is going to be one red-hot competition. I like the sound of that.
Fascinating.
Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. Lucas. I have some faith in my ability to win today's Trick or Treats contest. I wouldn't dream of letting victory slip away so easily. I spent countless hours preparing for the Trick or Treats contest. I aspire to take first place. I put my heart into everything I made for the Trick or Treats contest. Will you love me even more if I win? I experimented with all sorts of things for the Trick or Treats contest. I think what I ended up with is something that could win first place.
Oh, time to tackle another day.
It's you versus me in the Trick or Treats contest today. Don't be late.
Work hard.
I'm already here.
Stay on guard.
Yeah, we already talked to Scarlet earlier. I made something tasty for today's contest. Oh, you bested those insects, what wonderful news. Not only did you save my life, but you also go out of your way to fulfill my requests. Henceforth, I shall always offer you prayers of gratitude. I don't think you need to go that far. I am ready to win today's Trick or Treats contest. Are you prepared to face me? Good luck with the Trick or Treats contest and all that. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to squeeze in a nap today.
Boy, am I tired.
Think you got a good enough chance of winning the Trick or Treats contest today? Come on, don't sugarcoat it. Tell me straight. Trick or treat? Yes, of course I'm asking you a question. Is your entry for today's contest something delicious or suspicious?
Good work today.
It's time for the Trick or Treats contest already. Guess I better get my game face on. I already talked to you and Yuki. Children should have a good time at Trick or Treats contest today.
Still working hard, I see. You
And I
have
talked
a
to
job
Radea
you're
already.
supposed to be doing.
Today's Trick or Treats contest should make the little ones mighty happy. Okay, do I just hand you the thing? We're currently accepting entries to the Trick or Treats contest. So who's the favorite to win? The favorite to win this time is... He needs no introduction, but he does need the dough. It's one half of our baker duo, Randolph. Okay. So Julian likes sweet potatoes. I hope the glazed yam counts as something sweet, because it says it has sweet sauce, but it's not technically like a sweet in the traditional sense. And I included pumpkin in it, so I hope that ups my score. If not, I guess I don't really care. Looks like all the entries are in, so let's start the Trick or Treats contest. I don't think I have to answer questions for this one, do I? Now for our final entry, Kiro's Glazed Yam. I'm the judge today, and I'm loving this all-you-can-eat treat buffet. Hey, this is homemade. That's so cool. How did you do it? Did you put anything I like in this? It'd be pretty great if you did, just saying. Oh, come on, you like yams. Looks good to me. Can I start eating yet? Alright, let's see how this tastes. Yum, you should make this again sometime. Hey, that's pumpkin. Wow, so that's how you made it taste like this. Dang, I haven't seen something like this before. That's pretty cool. Look at all the points I'm getting. Thanks for letting me try all the sweets you made. Don't worry, they were all great. It's gonna be hard for me to pick a winner. You know, it must be great being Julian right now. But also, when people... Okay, I'm gonna go on a slight complaint here. When people on like TV shows about food, like travel the world and they like try different foods, I hate it when all they do is go like, this is so good. Oh, you gotta have this. It's so good. But they don't actually like describe what's in it. I'm like watching the show and I'm like, please tell me I can't go eat that. But I want to know what you're experiencing. So like if they're like, oh, the taste of the pumpkin matches the sweetness of the blah 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 and the whatever sauce makes it good. Like that is like, okay, now that makes for television. But how can people get paid to go on television and just go, that's so good. Yum, that's so good. I remember I used to watch Food Channel a lot when we first got like new channels, and there were a couple shows where that's literally what all they did, and I was like, I could get paid to do that. Come on. Results are in, so let's announce the winners. In third place, we have... What? I only got third place? Kiro with a score of 238 points. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Thank you so much. In second place, we have... Randolph with a score of 239 points. Darn it. Wait, but if he was the favorite to win, then who actually won? Maybe this means my skills are still as good as they were in my venturing days. Maybe Lucy did, because she's Julian's sister. Actually, now that I think of it, it's kind of sad Simone never gets to participate. The winner of the Trick or Treats contest is... Oh! Beatrice with a whopping score of 241 points. Okay, it was pretty close. I followed through on what I set out to do. I'm thrilled by this outcome. You just said earlier today that you hadn't baked bread before, and now you're making these sweets.
That was amazing! Congrats on the win!
You have to clue me in on the secret to your victory.
So, congratulations, I guess. Congratulations!
You're amazing at this. Everybody did their best, and that's all I could ever ask for. Don't forget to pick up your prizes before you head back home. That concludes today's festivities. Well done, everyone. Oh, I got my dish back. I thought Julian ate it. Okay, let's talk to everyone again. I'm glad everyone had fun at the Trick or Treats contest. It's a great day regardless of whether you like cooking, eating, or both.
Hello there.
You did a lot of work preparing for the Trick or Treats contest. Pat yourself on the back and get some rest. The children seem so happy today. Their smiles make these contests worth all the effort.
You're working hard, I see.
Hope none of the children got a stomachache after eating so many sweets today. I'll think about what to make for them next year. You know, it's kind of sad that this replaces Halloween in the game, but it's just like all the other contests. You make something, you present
have a
it.
job you're supposed
I
to
wish
be
they came up with
doing.
something a little bit more novel. That's enough sweet stuff for today, although the contest did turn out to be kind of fun after all. Maybe next year's will be good too.
You're a brilliant ball of sunshine!
Everyone evidently constructed their festival entries as gingerly. It's probably a good thing that Trick or Treats contest only comes once a year. Just imagine the state of our teeth if we had it more often.
Good work today.
That's it for the Trick or Treats contest. Say, what do you think about petitioning to have some adults join in on the judging next year? You don't think it'd work? Phooey, there goes my grand plan to trick everyone into making all the treats I can eat.
Boy, am I tired.
Well, the Trick or Treats contest is over. Time to take a break. Maybe I'll take tomorrow off too.
Working hard.
If you plan on taking part in the next Trick or Treats contest, be prepared to make something Hina likes. I know I will. Everyone worked hard and had so much fun today. My sweets took first place. Oh, if you only knew how long I've been practicing for this. What a sweet way to spend the day. Aren't you already dreaming about next year's contest, Kiro? The Tricky Cheats contest always gives me so many new ideas. I wonder what I should make next time.
Time to tackle another day.
I'm gonna practice a lot before next year's contest, so you better start getting ready now if you want to stand a chance against me.
Work hard,
No,
stay on
I want to talk to Scarlet. Now that the Tricky Treats contest is over, we should start thinking about all the work that needs to be done tomorrow.
Hi there.
I ate so many sweets today, now I'm feeling kind of sleepy. I know we gotta wait a whole year for the next Tricky Treats contest. If you want to give me more sweets before then, I won't complain. I always have trouble figuring out what to make for the Tricky Treats contest. Same. I just don't have a knack for making sweet stuff. While I do enjoy fruit sandwiches, I'm not a big fan of sweet things myself. Aha, I got it. Why don't we all work together to make a huge plate of nothing but desserts?
I see.
Brilliant idea. The combination of flavors alone would make it a memorable entry. How about we put a pancake at the bottom to serve as a base?
Yeah.
French toast might work too. What if we sandwich some ice cream between the pancake and the French toast? Dang, I like the sound of that. There's no way it wouldn't taste amazing.
That's it.
What do you think about decorating it with cookies or pudding? Sprinkling some cornflakes on it might make for a nice touch. Okay, now we're just throwing everything together. But that leaves the sauce, an important role indeed, for it determines the flavor as a whole. Strawberry, apple, orange, we got a lot to choose from. What flavor do you think works best, Kiro? That's a good question. Strawberry. Strawberry, huh? Yeah, you gotta love that sweet and sour flavor. Imagine that strawberry sauce would prove quite popular with ladies. Wait a second, I guess it wouldn't be much of a contest if we submitted a group entry. Oh, come on, yeah, it would. You do have a point there. I thought it was a pretty good idea. Now someone's gonna steal our secret combined idea. While it won't infringe on the rules of the contest per se, creating our own entry seems much more in line with the spirit of competition. That being said, I believe our brainstorming session has provided us with ample inspiration.
All right.
Damn right, don't want to let all those good ideas go to waste. No more excuses, it's time to get cracking. Looks like thinking through the problem together gave everyone the jolt of inspiration they needed. I better get busy myself. Dang, that was a lot of reading. Imagine if I had clicked a second time, I had to go through that whole conversation a second time. Okay, so now we're done with this contest. It's time to sleep it off until White Day. Oh, I should have gone in through the top door. Oh well. Wait, why are those doors stuck open? Oh, there we go. Okay. To be extra careful, I'm gonna save on the third save file, just in case Twitch glitches out and everything gets lost. Okay, now we have to sleep until the 25th, a whole week from now, which is White Day. But I'll still water my plants in between.
A fine morning to you.
Okay, today's White Day. I'm guessing it's the same as Valentine's Day. Let's talk to everyone.
Please, take this.
Oh, he gave me dried sardines again. Okay, sweet.
A goodbye kiss? How can I refuse? Is something amiss?
Reinhardt? Oh, pardon me, I baked some cookies. Would you do me the honor of having one? Certainly, thanks so much. Thank goodness, I had no idea what I was going to do if you declined. Hope you find it to your liking. Is that the same dialogue you gave me on Valentine's Day, though? The cookie ought to have turned out well. Did you find it acceptable? If it's the exact same dialogue, there's no use in actually going through this day. Kiro, here. As rangers, we can't allow us to get swept up in today's festivities and behave foolishly. But I see nothing wrong in giving you a cookie as an expression of my goodwill. Thanks, I'm happy you made me one. You're very welcome. Okay, this is the exact same dialogue from Valentine's Day. I'm sure you'll receive cookies as you do your rounds today. But bear in mind, at times like this, we must keep our guard up so everyone else can let theirs down. Okay, if that's the case, then I won't bother going to talk to everyone. Ah, it's you, Kiro. You found me at the perfect time. Here, take this cookie. Thank you very much. I figure it's not a bad idea to take part in the festivities myself once in a while. I don't have any cookies left if that's what you're after. And that's because I ate them all. Okay, White Day was exactly the same as Valentine's Day in this game, so that means we are going to skip ahead. So we're gonna skip the Harvest Festival since that's the same thing. Okay, Reinhardt's birthday's on the 30th. I already have a piece of toast ready for him. I kind of want to... Let's fast forward to the 29th. Then we'll talk to Beatrice and Reinhardt on that day just to see if they have special dialogue. And then Reinhardt's birthday.
A fine morning to you.
Okay, so today's the day before Reinhardt's birthday. Let's talk to him and Beatrice and see if they have special dialogue. I feel like they would be the only ones that would. I don't think any of the townsfolk will.
Please, take this. A goodbye kiss? How can I refuse? Mwah. Is something amiss?
Achoo! Goodness, but it's frightfully frigid out. I must take care if I hope to avoid catching a cold. Or you're not going to mention your birthday?
Duly noted. Thank you very much.
Let's go talk to Beatrice. And also claim a reward from the quest board for harvesting the cherry grass. You did a wonderful job growing that cherry grass. Oh, I just remembered something. The shop should be selling new seeds now. Why don't you go see what they have? I just can't believe how many different kinds of flowers there are. And they're all so pretty, I'd love to see more of them. Which is why I want you to harvest 5 different kinds of flowers. Now get out there and start growing some. Nice job, you grew 5 different kinds of flowers, like it was no big deal. Do you have a favorite? Oh, you should check out the shop soon. I heard they're selling new seeds now. Tail of 4-leaf clover? Okay. Well, I had to go buy clover seeds, I'm not gonna do that. Guess that's the end of the tutorial quest for us. So I hope Beatrice is awake. She should be. Can't imagine who else in town might mention it. Usually only like 1 or 2 other people mention it. Someone's birthday's coming up. Also, how'd they move all this furniture in here? Like, I mean, not that it's hard, but like, they came from the capital. Where did they get all this stuff from? If it's just the 2 of them. Are you aware that tomorrow's Reinhardt's birthday? I'd like to give him a gift, but I suspect he'll politely decline it yet again this year. What in the world must I do to convince him to accept a gift from me? How vexing this all is. Well, can't help you there. Goodbye. Okay, time to go to sleep.
A fine morning to you. Here you are.
Here, I tried my hand at making you lunch. I'm not certain if you like everything I packed, but I hope you'll eat it anyway. Oh, it's the failed dish, isn't it?
A goodbye kiss? How can I refuse?
Thanks.
Is something amiss?
Thanks for giving me that on your birthday. Happy birthday, Reinhardt. Thank you, I'm pleased you remembered. As one sworn to protect my lady and my kingdom with my life, I'll continue to hone my mind and body to perfection. Feeling tired, Reinhardt?
Indeed.
You could say that, yes. You see, Heinz was kind enough... Oh, okay, we had this conversation a long time ago. Here, I'll give you a present for your birthday. You have a piece of toast. I know you love your toast. Is that what I think it is? Thank you. I never expected to receive something like this for my birthday. You're certainly full of surprises.
Wonderful.
Oh, did you make this yourself, Kiro? It's wonderful. You're welcome.
Indeed.
Okay, we'll talk to Beatrice, since she probably has dialogue for today too, and then we'll fast forward again. And it's almost wintertime in the game too. Reinhardt's birthday gift, I exchanged his lunchtime spice mix for a spice blend of the highest quality. I'm certain he'll never notice the difference. Then, is it even really a gift? That is a philosophical question, actually. Okay, so it's the end of autumn. I guess everyone probably has dialogue today, but usually they do the day before the seasons change, but whatever. So the next holiday is here, Snow Brawl on Winter the 3rd. And then there really isn't anything until Christmas. Okay, time to sleep till winter, time to hibernate.
A fine morning to you.
Okay, today is the day of the Snow Brawl.
Is something amiss? Please, take this.
Ooh, corn on the cob.
A goodbye kiss? How can I refuse? Mwah. The path to victory lies in staying calm and focused.
Today's festival requires a lot of concentration. Take care not to lose control of your snowball, lest you run into a woolly. Is this like the bean toss? Wait, no, it sounds like we're doing the tossing this time. Okay, you know what? I'll save talking to Scarlet for the festival. Only Livia doesn't show up.
I enjoy guessing who will win our festivals.
Be sure to measure the biggest snowman at the Snow Brawl for me today. Who knows, someone might break our old record. I also want to see if Eliza has new directives, or new festivals, now that it's winter. Squid catch contest. And a cooking contest again, okay. I don't really need the squid catching contest, that sounds cute though. Oh, I have 3,900 seed points now. Okay, let's go catch that guardian. Ooh, look at the map. Actually, let's step outside and look at what the town looks like when it's winter. And the music's probably different now too. Oh, except it's the festival days. We only hear the festival music. Ooh, everything's all white. Okay, let's go hunt the guardian. The festival doesn't start until 11. I bet Beatrice's event is going to come up too, since we're in progress of doing that. So the Guardian should be just north of the primeval skeleton. Oh, there he is. Okay, I'll get rid of these guys.
Take that! Take that!
Oh, you are beefy. That's fine. Just keep knocking him over. Poor guy. Maybe I should try magic on him. I don't want to kill him. You see, the thing about this game is like, usually if an enemy has high defense in a video game, you think, oh, if they have high defense, that must mean that their magic defense is low, right? Or if their magic defense is high, maybe it's because their regular defense is low. But it feels like in this game, if something has a high defense, it has a high defense and a magic defense. So you can't even get around their defense by using a different type of damage, which is kind of silly, because the whole point of having two different types of damage is to make the game more balanced, but it doesn't seem to do that. Okay, he should be ready. Aha! Okay, well, Livia's not going to give us the next target right away, so let's just have fun in town for a little bit. Maybe I'll check on my frogs. There's really not much to do because I want to wait for everyone to gather at the festival before we actually talk to them. Oops, not the watering can. Actually, is the Beatrice event up yet? No. Probably not till like 8 AM. My poor fodder is all dying. I'm surprised it's not just gone now.
There. There, 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 there.
Actually, why did I even put my watering can there? I don't plan to water anything anymore. Wait till 8, I guess. Oh, Beatrice's event is up right away.
Is something amiss?
Million strike. Ooh, seed points. Oh, maybe I'll be able to buy that
Nice.
cooking table. Let's try Million Strike. The spear skill. Oh yeah, I'm doing it with a watering can. Okay, that was neat. Not amazing, but neat. So let's finish up Beatrice.
Hello.
Afternoon, Beatrice. Back again, huh? Oh, how do you do, Kiro? Welcome. The young lady's been like this ever since she arrived. Is something wrong, Beatrice? Pardon me, but... Randolph, Yuki, I have a request for you. Would you be so kind as to teach me how to bake? What? Oh, those buns from the other day truly impressed me. I could tell from the taste alone that you needed your hearts and souls into it. Hence why I'd like to cook out something of my own. And then I could share it with our neighbors as a way of showing my gratitude for all the kindness they've shown me. Beatrice. I see. Randolph's like, what if you put us out of business? Can't be giving away trade secrets. Young lady, baking takes serious time and effort. And we're at Rigbarth's sole bakery. We had to bake for everyone in town. I should have known it wouldn't be a cakewalk. You have to prepare the dough, let it rise, and then bake it. You'd be a fool to try and tackle it alone. Which is why I'll help you every step of the way. Ho ho ho. I mean, yeah, baking is a tough job, but he's making it sound like it's a lot bigger than it is. I mean, obviously running a whole bakery is a big job, but for an individual learning to bake, it's not like it's insurmountable. Oh my stars. Randolph, you old rascal. Aw, that's cute. She had hearts. Roll up your sleeves, Beatrice. We've got buns to bake.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. That's really nice, Beatrice.
Yes.
Indeed. I finally worked up the courage to ask, and it's all thanks to you.
Huh?
Huh? Nothing. Now then, I must gather my ingredients tomorrow. Happy to help you? Thank you, but that's alright. These will be my buns after all. I have to gather the ingredients myself. Please, keep this between us. I would hate to spoil the surprise. Is that so? Well, I won't say anything. But if Randolph's teaching you, he's probably just gonna use his materials. I mean, it's good that you're gonna go get your own, but while you're doing that, I should go talk to Simone. I'll ask her to assemble all the townspeople for a tasting. Go with my gratitude. Wait, isn't it a bit premature to be telling Simone, Kiro, you gotta wait till Beatrice actually finishes learning first. Oh. Okay, and I immediately go there. Well now, Beatrice is baking some treats. Yep, would you mind calling people together for a tasting? How did you know that before I even started talking? Sounds great, I'll go ahead and let everyone in town know.
Thank you very much.
No need to thank me, the people of Rigbarth love a good time. Once everything's ready, I'll ask them to gather in the plaza. The Great Tree has been a symbol of our town for generations. It will serve as a fitting place for her to meet and thank everyone.
Thank goodness.
Perfect. Now I just have to wait for Beatrice to finish baking. Yeah, but she said she wouldn't be done for like another, at least a day. So I'm guessing the next event is our next day. Which we'll save for like the next festival or something. Which might be Christmas actually. Okay, we still have half an hour before Olivia will give us another target. Then we could at least kill some time with that. Actually, I think I have enough to buy the cooking table now. I want to see if it really does just combine the menus like I thought. Like, that would be really convenient, but it's a little bit too late. Oh no, I'm short like just a little bit. 50 seed points. Okay, I'll wait till 9 and then I'll ambush Livia. Oh no, she's already sitting at her desk. the last one. Hell Ghost. Okay, let's check our map. Okay, literally just in the center south. Okay, so it should be this way. I don't see it here. Oh, there it is. Well, I'll get rid of these guys. Ow.
Take that!
Hey, Night Index, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Hope you're doing well today. Hey, get back here. Oh, dang. What if this guy can instant death me? I wouldn't put it past the game. Ah, but I got him. Doesn't matter. I think that's the last wanted monster. I didn't think I'd actually get through them all.
How's our little town today?
Ooh, I got Gust. Sweet. Ooh, seed point bonus. Is that the last rank? We promote you to Perfect Ranger. As a reward, she's giving you 100,000 G. I'm rich. What's this crest do? I got an SP crest. Let's see if anyone around town needs a bodyguard. What? What does that mean? Got a patrol crest. Those will help me earn extra seed points. Oh, that's useful. Except now I can't do wanted monsters anymore. So that doesn't. That help doesn't. This doesn't help as much as it would have. What's this? So, okay, this one does extra seed points. Allows you to accept escort requests from the townsfolk. Why would I ever want that? Why would I ever want to willingly do an escort request? I hope the escort is probably just like they join your party and you just bring them somewhere, not like you actually have to escort them while they walk at a snail's pace. I think these are still useful though. I'm still gonna keep these. Actually, maybe I should do the seed patrol crest instead of the foresight crest. Actually, I think like a bunch of the chests I found yesterday that I was like, how come I never opened this before? I think I only found them because of this. And they weren't actually visible. Oh, whatever. How's the post-game going? It's pretty good. Since we got married yesterday, our last thing is to have kids. And I'm just speeding through the days and doing all the festivals in the way as we make our way to that. Joran Sump of the Air, useful for dodging attacks. Ooh, let's try this. Whoa! You literally do like Tempest. The attack from like the Tails games. I abuse that attack so much in Symphonia. Let's double check. I'm pretty sure that's the last. Can I retake these? Oh, I can. Okay, well I won't. But okay, that's neat. So if I want extra seed points, I could do that. Okay, are there any? Okay, cooking contest, squid catch contest. All in one cooking table. I want this.
Let's get to work.
Ooh, I still have extra seed points. I can upgrade the flower shop and the crystal lava, but Palmo is probably not at his place. They say a poor craftsman blames his tools. So is that how I should interpret this, or are you just tired of dealing with so many utensils? Yes, that latter. Oh right, congratulations on your marriage, Kiro. I hope the two of you live a long and happy life together. How come you didn't wish me a happy marriage last time I talked to you? You only wish me this after I purchased something from you again? I hope I'll find some box, or some body, like that myself one day. Like, what are you, actually? We never actually find out. Maybe it's a reference. Maybe they have something similar in the other games that I don't know about. Okay, let's check out our cooking table. Does this mean that I can... Oh! Okay, well, this is a little bit more useful. Please tell me I can actually tab between these. Oh, thank gosh, look at this. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Although it's too late now, I don't have anything I want to cook anymore. Actually, I just leveled up my cooking too. I should eat some cooking bread. Oh dang, I have so much. I learned steam bread. I learned flan. I learned cheese fondue. I learned flounder sashimi. I learned grilled miso. I learned fried rice. I learned strawberry milk. And I learned strawberry jam of the stars. Oh, okay, so the stars ones means you need ingredients from when, like, the meteor crashes down and you can go gather, like, star bits or whatever. Which I'm never gonna do. Hash browns of the stars. Okay, so I think I'm getting close to learning all the recipes, because now that I'm learning all those recipes of the stars, I still have more cooking bread. I learned grilled flounder, croquettes, miso eggplant. How come some of them give you like multiple recipes and some of them only give you one? It's kind of unbalanced. French toast. Okay, now I don't have any more to learn. Right? It's so silly that scrolling through all of them is a feature you have to buy, and it's so expensive as well. Like I said before, in the previous Rune Factory games, I remember, at least in Rune Factory 1, you didn't get separate cooking tables for everything. You just had one big cooking table, and every time you bought something, like a pot, or like a mixer, or a knife, it would just add on to the same table, instead of having them all as separate things. Now, I don't want to experiment with this, but what happens if I destroy one of these tables? Does it destroy that option for me? Like, if I destroy the knife table, does that mean I can't even select knife recipes anymore? I'm going to assume that's probably the case, just given how this game has been. It's still so funny, too, that I keep all my furniture out here. I mean, I know I could pay Palmo to upgrade the second floor and make it bigger, but why? Why would you want that? Yeah, I guess we'll start talking to everyone since it's almost 11. Oh, also yesterday, because we missed the eating contest, I looked up what you have to do for it, and the minigame is just a mashing minigame where you just have to mash like the B button over and over again, so it's not actually as fun as I thought. Hey, Cloudy Days! Welcome, welcome! Okay, let's talk to everyone. Hiya, the sun feels so good today, even the flowers are blooming with extra gusto. Oh, then you roll it like this, and what are you doing? Oh, I was just practicing rolling up snowballs with everyone. The bigger they get, the harder they are to control. I just can't make mine move where I want it to go, you know? They roll all over the place. If there were a trick to it, then I'm sure we could control them better. Maybe instead of pushing so hard, you could try to take it slow. When you shove a big snowball like that, it becomes hard to control because it builds up so much momentum.
Wow.
Brains and brawn, that's my Kiro. I'll try that right now. Slow and steady. Very well, I shall attempt to do just that. Thanks, Kiro. Alright guys, let's keep practicing. Roll, roll. Roll, roll. This in itself requires a decent amount of effort. Roll, roll. It's actually pretty fun when you take your time rolling it up. Roll, roll. Take it easy. Roll, roll. When does this conversation end? I'll also give it a try. Slowly. Slowly. Roll, roll. Hey, look at you go. Keep rolling nice and straight. I think I may have it. Oh no, my hand is... Roll, 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 roll. I'm afraid my hand slipped. Well, you're doing great up until then, so I think you'll be fine as long as you remember the trick to rolling up a good snowball.
Quite true.
I suppose you're right. Then I shall practice diligently until I master this rolling technique. Dang, that was a long conversation. I kind of dislike when they have the group conversations though, because, like, see, I've talked to Ludmila now, but I haven't talked to any of the other girls. But if I talk to any of them, they'll have that entire conversation again. I wish the group conversation only played once, because I know they have individual conversations. Because if you talk to them before they reach the plaza, they actually do have individual conversations about the festival, but now I can't even access those because they're standing as a group, which is silly. Like, why go through the trouble of writing it if you're just going to inconvenience the player afterwards? It's just another one of those weird things about this game that they don't do. Wait. Why are you saying, "Hi, do you remember me? I'm Hina." Hina, it's been 4 months. Or 3 months and a bit. What do you mean, do you remember me?
Hey,
I want to roll up a really big snowman today. Okay, and how come sometimes Hina repeats her dialogue? I swear, I'm not clicking the dialogue box twice. Again, it's one of those things. Wait, hey there, long time no see. Wait, is it because I haven't talked to them for a really long time? Is that why? Because I've been going to sleep for like the past 3 weeks? That might be it, kind of like Animal Crossing villagers. That would make more sense. Hina and I ran into some ribbities earlier. I protected her as we escaped together. No, don't tell me you also want me to kill ribbities. I know they're still out there somewhere. I'll leave them to you though. I'm gonna stay here and keep Hina safe. No, I'm not killing any more ribbities for any of you. Oh dang it, you don't even talk about the festival because of this. Like, what if I guess I have to accept it.
can't wait for the festival.
Today's a snow brawl. Any festival that involves snow is fun by default. Do you guys have a group conversation? Let's start with Lucas, since I actually need his friendship up. Ah, it's you, Kiro. According to my notes, we have not spoken for quite some time.
Mortals, young and old.
Everyone in
alike seem to
Rigbarth
enjoy
welcomes the opportunity for a little competition. Do you also intend to brawl in the snow today, Kiro? Haven't seen you around. Does something happen? Whether you're smithing or competing,
you always need to think ahead.
keep that in mind for the snow brawl today. Oh hey, it's been a while. Where have you been? No wait, don't tell me. Let me try to guess. Snow brawl's always exciting.
The key to victory today.
But it'll be extra exciting if you signed up for it, Kiro. Huh? Well, look who it is.
I treat every festival like it's my job.
Work or play, it doesn't matter. You should take both seriously. So if you want to win the snow brawl, you gotta roll up snow like your life depends on it. Yo, it's been a while. That was pretty much a given I'll win the snow brawl today. I've worked out the perfect strategy for it. What about you, Reinhardt? We see each other every day, but I also haven't talked to you in a while. Okay, he doesn't
The path to
say
victory
that.
lies in staying calm and focused.
Probably because I still talk to him on his birthday. Today's festival requires a lot of concentration. Take care not to lose control of your snowball, lest you run into a woolly. Oh wait, so it's like a festival where we're just rolling the snowballs to see who gets like the biggest one, and woolies are gonna come at us. That's what it sounds like. Oh, I thought we were gonna actually throw the snowballs, but
I wonder if anyone needs help.
I guess we know the game's not gonna do something that fun.
Hi there.
Hey, been a while.
We should be in for an interesting day.
The snow brawl's starting soonish, right? Guess I'll better enjoy feeling warm while I can. Oh, Kira, I've not seen you for a while. I'm glad to see you look well. Drop by the store every now and then, would you?
Today is the festival.
I hope you're prepared to fight me for first place, Kiro, because I'm determined to impress Hina today. Oh, who are you again?
It's a festival today.
Good luck in the snow brawl. My goal is simply to avoid getting run over by someone.
Good work today.
Wait, don't tell me. You're, who are you again? Sorry. You've just been gone for so long.
Get ready to laugh.
This is the snow time to be talking about. Oh, this is snow time to be talking, Kiro. We've got a festival to think about.
You rang?
Sweet serendipity, it's been so long I nearly forgotten who you are. Glorious greetings. Oh, how winterful, it's nearly time for the snow brawl. I do hope you intend to craft a stellar snowman. My, I haven't seen your face around for quite some time. Have you been busy with work?
Looks like we have an exciting day.
There's never a dull moment during the snow brawl. My, well hello there, stranger. Come visit our bakery again sometime. Yeah, everyone
Festival
rub it
today.
in. Make sure you don't strain yourself during the snow brawl today, dear.
You have a job you're supposed to be
Oh
doing.
really? It's been so long I almost forgot who you are. Think you can make a snowman that will impress Livia today? Livia's not even here. Yeah, right, yours will seem puny in comparison to mine.
Hello there.
Hey, it's been a while, huh?
Today's festival should be mighty fun.
Not too long now until the snow brawl begins. Hope you're ready for some fun. Now here's a face I haven't seen in a while. How are you feeling? Even if you don't need a checkup, you should still stop by and say hello. Would you like to participate? Rules. The rules for the snow brawl are as follows. Pick a snowball and roll it into other snowballs scattered around the festival grounds to make it bigger. Use the left stick to move the snowball in a specific direction. Your snowball size will increase a little if you hit a light blue snowball, and a lot if you run into a green one. Orange snowballs will dramatically increase the size of your snowball. Purple ones will increase its rolling speed. As for golden snowballs, run into one and see what happens. By the way, watch out for woolies. The size of your snowball will shrink if you smack into one. That's the long of it. The short of it is, don't smash into anything but other snowballs. That's all there is to it. Who's the favorite to win? The favorite to win is... She may seem carefree at first glance, but a fire burns bright within her heart. It's Misasagi's pride and joy, Hina. Okay. I hate how when you say sign me up, she tells you the rules anyway, so I shouldn't have even done that. Registration complete. Well, that should be everyone. Let's get the snowball started. Okay. These feel like Mario Party games. Oh, hey. The big woolly. Oh, dang. Okay, sweet. I was afraid that the ball would have physics stuck to it.
You have to keep going.
And I would have, but it's like stuck to my hand. It's like glued to my hand. Ah, that woolly spawned out of nowhere. Ah, the big guy's after me.
Don't throw away your shot.
Okay, this is actually pretty easy.
Try not to lose.
Ooh, I want, oh, the big guy.
Do it.
I want the orange one.
Wow.
Oh, I missed it. Aha!
Little more.
Oh, it got so big it knocked him over.
Don't lose hope.
Oh, but it also stunned me. Okay, ah!
You can do this.
I'm going too fast. Oh my gosh, it's so big. Ah!
You've got this.
Try not to.
Oh my gosh, I can't even see where I'm going anymore. Oh. I can't see anything.
Come on, you got this.
You must be roasting after rolling up so much snow. Why don't you head over to the baths before you turn into a snowman yourself? That was actually kind of fun, I guess. It'd be funner if I was, like, battling against other people, because it's called Snow Brawl, right? So it'd be funny if the other NPCs were running around with their snowballs. The results win, so let's announce the winners. I have to have won that. I have to have won that. In third place, we have... Hamo with a score of 2.57 meters. Well, I got one way bigger than that. An impeccable performance by yours truly, and new fortune would smile upon me. In second place, we have... Randolph with a score of 2.58 meters. Maybe this means my skills are still as good as they were in my adventuring days. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. The winner of the Snow Brawl is... Hell yeah! Kiro with a whopping score of 3.54. I destroyed them. Okay, mine was 3.54. I certainly got something bigger than that. Ooh, I did it! Time number 1. Congratulations! You're the best at this.
Best at this. Nice win. Congrats.
Just you wait, I'll beat you next time.
Congratulations.
You're amazing at this. Everyone did their very best. That's all I could ever ask for. Don't forget to pick up your prizes before you head back home. That concludes today's festivities. Well done, everyone. Yeah. Give me that. Ooh, yellow shield. Is that better than my current shield? My current shield is cool, but it's ugly. Defense 77 and then 60. It's better, but this one also blocks poison, seal, and paralysis, so... You know what? I'll equip this. I'm tired of seeing this on my hand. Now, just to note, and I've said this before, is the festivals, if you
Feeling well?
do them during the second year, the thresholds you need to get first place are higher. So it's actually easiest to get first place the first time around. Congratulations, you certainly make a mean snowman. I hope you beat your personal best next time. Congratulations, Kiro. It's worth running around in the cold just to see you roll up one heck of a snowball. Huh, well I suppose making a snowman still requires a modicum of skill. Congratulations, dear. I love how your snowman turned out. But I still love Randolph's most of all.
Hello there. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Kiro. What a fine snowman you made. Best in snow. Your snowman looks like such a jolly, happy soul, Kiro. Well, I just rolled up a snowball. It's not really a snowman. I didn't decorate it. Watching you run around with a snowball that big sure was something. I'm counting on you to entertain me again like that next year. Rats, you won. How about we celebrate by staying inside where it's nice and warm until spring? Sounds great to me. That's almost exactly what I plan to do, Alsha.
Congratulations.
I can't feel frustrated after seeing your first-rate snowman, Kiro. Congratulations.
Working hard. Congratulations on your stunning victory.
Congratulations on your stunning victory, Kiro. Your snowman is worthy of Hina's praise, and I do not say that lightly.
Congrats.
Nothing sets my heart on fire like seeing you smile triumphantly, Kiro. Congratulations, Kiro. What a stunning display of talent. No matter how hard I tried, I simply could not keep up with you. Hi, how are you? You sure are good at making snowmen, Kiro.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on taking first place, Kiro. I will not fail to keep pace with you next time. Oh, hey, Kiro, it's been ages since we last talked. You are a blur out there, Kiro, but don't you worry, I'll up my game and take first place next time.
Hey,
Oh, no, I don't want to go on an adventure now.
but like,
It's been a while. Congratulations, Kiro. You really know how to make the perfect snowman. Oh, you made a great snowman, Kiro. Congratulations. Congrats, Kiro. You may have won today, but I'm gonna make a snowman just as awesome as yours next time. Again, it wasn't a snowman.
Congratulations.
Your
on a
speed and
well-deserved
precision are
victory.
unmatched, Kiro. Congratulations on a well-deserved victory.
Witnessing your victory was an unforgettable experience.
Congratulations, your usual exuberance for life combined with the snowy backdrop make for a charming spectacle.
Congrats.
Congrats, to think you had such speed and strength. Wow, congrats!
amazing.
You're gonna be talk of the town after a victory like that, Kiro.
Great job snapping up that win.
Congrats on the win, you must be freezing after that romp in the snow. Better hop in the bath before you catch a cold.
Congrats.
Well,
That's
you're a
what
bit better
celebrating.
at this than I thought, Kiro. I won't let you overtake me next time, though. Speaking of which, we'll also let Kirby have a little bit of a breather. There we go. And we are off back to bed, I guess. Guess I could have just teleported, but whatever. Get in that little bit of exercise. Okay, so according to my notes here, on winter the 5th, that would have been 20 days since the wedding. So that means that on winter the 5th, we should be able to have the conversation about having kids. So we'll skip ahead.
A fine morning to you.
Okay, let's talk to Reinhardt and see if he actually says anything.
Is something amiss?
Kiro, I have something very important to ask you. Oh, and what's that?
Are you at all interested in a larger family?
Huh?
No.
Please don't take this the wrong way. I don't mean to suggest I have any complaints about our life together. I only wish to know if you're open to the idea of raising a child with me. So if you say no to this, then you just have the same conversation a week from now, again, to give you another chance. I don't know how long that persists, but it continues for a while. You know, again, it'd be so weird if Cecil was asking this question. And again, I want to, like, reinforce this, that getting together with someone doesn't always mean you have to have kids. I know in society that's generally what people say, but people shouldn't feel pressured to have kids. And you know, maybe even this might be something that we should have talked about before we got married, Reinhardt, just saying. But yeah, we're gonna have children. Don't say. To be honest, I've been thinking it was about time we considered the possibility. I will strive to become ever stronger, so that one day I will be someone capable of protecting his family. Oh, Reinhardt, but how should we go about doing this? A very good question. The desire to become a parent threatens to consume me whole, yet... Yeah, maybe we should ask Captain Livia about this. Okay, let's bother her first thing in the morning. Livia, we want to have kids! Wait, you didn't mention it. Okay, maybe we talk to her, I think we talk to her 2 weeks from now, instead.
I would like you to have it.
Oh, thank you for the squid sashimi.
A goodbye kiss? How can I refuse? Mwah. As I recall,
Lady Beatrice mentioned the other day that I've changed much since meeting you. I agree. I suppose you're both right. Thanks to you, I feel more content with my current life than the one I led before.
as I recall...
Wait, what if I say this? But what did she notice to make her say such a thing? You've always been a kind person, Reinhardt, and that hasn't changed a bit. Am I now? I confess I'm pleased to hear you say so. Okay, so usually if it was a heterosexual relationship, then, like, after you have this conversation, then 2 weeks from now your partner will, like, get sick and you bring them to the clinic because they're pregnant. But because we're doing same-sex, which again is something exclusive to the English localization, the process is still the same, but the dialogue is a little different. So I think 2 weeks from now, we will talk to Livia again, and then, or not again, for the first time, and then she'll tell us to go pray at the tree or something like that. So this is this day, and then 2 weeks from now, we're here. So we're gonna sleep for 2 weeks, I guess, until winter the 17th. And then after that, it's Christmas. Okay. All right, here we go.
A fine morning to you.
Okay, so it should be 2 weeks since we had the baby conversation.
Is something amiss?
Oh, no, he's sad because I haven't talked to him for like 2 weeks. Have I done something to upset you? If you recall such an incident, please be honest with me. Good morning. What a cloudy day.
Please, take this. A goodbye kiss? How can I refuse? Mwah.
I do everything in my power to ensure that no evil befalls Lady Beatrice. Still, I would like to have some medicine on hand in case she ever suffers an injury or falls ill. Could you please bring me a toy herb, Kiro? No. Wait, do I have to wait, like, is it over 2 weeks? Do I have to wait one extra day after this? Oh, Kiro, we haven't talked for some time. Another day, another flood of requests on the task board.
Honestly,
I wish they consider how few staff members we have before sticking every last little chore up there. Heck, I'm tempted to add my own post for asking for help. Okay, is it... Do I have to wait, like, 2 weeks plus 1 day? Because it's been exactly 2 weeks. Well, okay, well... Should I save again? You know, let's... Let's see if it changes.
All right. A fine morning to you.
Ooh, there's a star shower today. Hey, Reinhardt, get up. We need to talk about babies.
The air here is quite invigorating.
Good day, dude. Oh, do you need something from me? Reinhardt, could you come see Captain Livia with me? Oh, good. Ugh, I'd be so mad if I mess something up and I'd be like, oh, now I have to sleep an extra 2 weeks again. Oh, whatever for? I'd like to ask her about us starting a family. Maybe she knows a way. We could have asked her 2 weeks ago, but, you know, it slipped my mind. I just want to sleep so badly.
Huh, I see.
Ah, now I understand. Then let us be off at once. So you'd like to raise a family together. How nice. I think I understand the problem now. You guys are gay. I apologize for burdening you with this unexpected request, but we both yearn to have a child of our own.
Yeah.
Well, if you're that determined, then why don't you offer a prayer to the Great Tree? The Great Tree, that can help us?
Well,
It might, but once I tell you how, you probably assume I'm making things up. That hardly matters. You must tell us how, please. Please, I beg of you. An ancient legend claims that trees as old and majestic as ours, with roots that reach deep into the earth, possess a mystical power. Should you pray to such a tree and ask it to grant your heart's desire, then that wish might come true. But I can't guarantee that Rigbar's tree has the power to grant wishes. What you're asking for is nothing less than a miracle. I could swear I've heard a tale similar to this one at some point. I would like to believe there's some truth to it. Hey Reinhardt, should we go pay the Great Tree a visit? So we must pray to the Great Tree and hope for a miracle. Do you believe what Captain Livia told us? With all my heart. So we should offer a prayer to the Great Tree, together. Well, how do I do that? Did I already do it? Because obviously they probably didn't actually put in, like, code this cutscene because, again, the gay marriage is something added to the localization, so they probably didn't have time to actually go and, like, create new cutscenes altogether. They just changed up the dialogue and modified some things. I'm just gonna assume I already did it. I'm just gonna assume it happened off screen. And today's a star shower too. What a coincidence. Yeah. May I talk to Reinhardt and Livia just in case?
Is something amiss?
Oh, shall we pray to the Great Tree? Yeah, come on, let's ask for a miracle. Okay, we were literally just there, Reinhardt. Why'd you come all the way back without me? Kiro, may I ask for your opinion on a very important matter?
Huh?
Sure, what about? Perhaps I'm being a little bit hasty, but I simply must hear what you think. Go on, tell me. No, when you have a child, do you think we'll have a boy or a girl? I guess it is a little early to be thinking about that, but no matter, let's see. So, you know, in the game, you can choose, and then if you choose this one, then it randomly picks between the two of them. Like in real life, I'd be like, yeah, whatever, because we can't really choose it, right? Besides, like, it doesn't matter what the biological sex of your baby is, because you still love it regardless. But for the sake of a game, or for the sake of this game, I kind of want the boy, because I've seen what they both look like. I want a boy. A boy, you say? If we have a boy, then let us raise him to be a splendid knight. Reinhardt, you're already deciding his future for him? What is this? Are we gonna be those overbearing parents? What sort of boy do you think he'll be? Okay, so this one is... Again, if you choose this fourth option, it randomly picks between the three of them. So these three all give you different personalities, and each one also has a different hairstyle. And I think they have different voice actors as well. So it's phrased a little bit differently than before in the Japanese version, but it's more or less the same. I think I'm gonna pick this one. I like the lively one Like I think in the Japanese one it says energetic, but I like the hairstyle that goes with this one. Lively little rascal. A lively boy? Yes, I could see him becoming a knight with the strength and will to protect anyone in need. Again, Reinhardt, what if he doesn't want to be a knight? Stop assuming things. I can hardly wait to meet them. Neither can I. Rest assured that no matter what future lies before us, I will strive to live up to your expectations as a parent.
Yes.
Thanks, Reinhardt. I have heard your prayers. I didn't think it would actually talk back. Undead Ornstein, thank you so much for redeeming your points to summon Kirby. Let's bring the little guy out again. Hey Kirby, did you have a good rest? Okay, let's go talk to Livia just to make sure. And then we have to wait 3 weeks until we actually have the kid. So much more streamlined than it is in real life. In fact, with how streamlined and fast this process is compared to real life, the fictional method of praying to the tree almost seems more plausible now than the actual pregnancy.
Here you are.
If you were doing the heterosexual one.
A goodbye kiss? How can I refuse? Mwah. Excuse me.
Have you a moment to spare? I've got all the time in the world. Would you care to talk with me for a little while? Seeing your face gives me strength and courage. It's the most curious thing. Wait, but then what do you want to talk about? That's the end of that conversation?
Excuse me.
What if I say this? I'm in the middle of something.
My apologies.
Ah, I see. Forgive me for interrupting you. What exactly did you need? I simply wish to talk to you for a little while. Nothing more. Please do not dwell on it. Okay. Olivia? You're really praying to the great tree? Well, the important thing is that we trust in the truth of that legend. I'm back from patrol. Your shift's up next. Welcome back. Well done.
Yes.
Yes, it was indeed a job well done. I worked very hard, you know.
Yes.
Okay, so now we have to wait 3 weeks. So if it's 1, 2, and then 3, then I have to wait an extra day. So it should be spring the 7th should be the day that we're looking for, right? So I'm just gonna make a note of that. It's really annoying. I can't, to tab between these different seasons, I have to press L and R. Once you reach the end, I can't press R to go from winter to spring. Okay, so now nothing happens until Christmas. So now we should just sleep until Christmas, I guess.
A fine morning to you.
Okay, it's Christmas! What happens on Christmas?
Is something amiss?
Let us offer the great tree as many prayers as possible so one day we may welcome a child of our own into our lives. What do you think about what we're praying?
Hello there.
Well, I say something like this. Ahem. Hello, child. I would like to be your parent. I long for the day when I can finally hold you in my arms. Please let us meet you as soon as possible. Do you think such a prayer will suffice? Maybe you could revise the very beginning of it? You think so? Then perhaps I will.
Here you are. A goodbye kiss? How can I refuse? Mwah.
Hey, Aru! Welcome! Oh, you gifted a tier sub to Fernigator. Congratulations, Fernigator, and thank you so much, Aru. That's very kind of you. Thank you, I really appreciate it. So generous. I'm always so, I don't know what word to use, chummed. I think that's what the British people say, right? Or is that an Australian thing? I feel so chummed when people are so kind and generous to my community. That's awesome. Thank you. So today's Christmas in-game, so what happens? Since it's Christmas, we may as well enjoy the day to its fullest. That's all you have to say? I'm serious when I say you should have a little fun today. What's the point of having Christmas if you don't take the time to enjoy it? Hey, Ari. Yeah, Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. We are trying to have a child in the game today, so we are speeding through the days. I haven't seen you in some time. I was getting worried about you. You're gonna be a parent soon, so you'd better have your act together. Oh, I guess we told the whole town that we were trying to have kids, huh? Celebration in moderation. Don't forget that just because it's Christmas. We have about two or 2.5 weeks until the baby arrives. Okay, so it's Christmas. I guess I'll just go visit everyone. Good thing they let me into their houses early. Good thing everyone in town wakes up at 6 a.m. Oh hey, it's been a while. Where have you been? No wait, don't tell me. Let me try to guess. It's hard to believe you'll be a parent soon. I can't imagine anything more amazing. Be sure to let me know if you see anything suspicious today. You never know what might happen on Christmas. I like how everyone's saying that, like as if they know that the Great Tree is gonna pull through with this miracle. Because of course, it's the same dialogue if you were having a heterosexual relationship, so... Haven't seen you around. Did something happen? I heard you pray to the Great Tree for a child. I know you'll make a good parent. Even though it's Christmas, I can't help but wonder if there's anything I can do to further my training today. I guess Christmas actually doesn't have anything in the game. Everyone just mentions it. I don't think there's actually an event. Ooh, Redea's coming. Let's catch her before she goes into the silo.
You have a job you're supposed to be doing.
Well, hello, it's been so long I almost forgot who you were. I heard you're praying to the Great Tree for a baby. If you need help with anything, let me know. Just don't overexert yourself in the meantime, got it? You have a little hatchling to think about now. I've been looking forward to Christmas for some time. I'm glad it's finally here. Hey yo, been a while, so you might be a parent soon, huh? I propose a toast to you and your future child. Keep your eyes peeled for any strange going-ons this Christmas. I'd hate for anything or something unpleasant to ruin someone's day. I'll keep my eyes on this Santa Claus fellow. I heard he's really good at sneaking into people's houses. He must be like an expert thief or something. Oh, here comes Priscilla and Elsha. It's been a while. If you need help with anything once your baby arrives, just let me know, okay? It's finally Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, who are you again? Heard you asked the Great Tree for a kid. I can't wait to meet him. Then we'll both be sleeping like a baby. I don't know why anyone would want to visit the restaurant on a day like this, do you? Oh, there's Fuka. Hi, how are you? You're gonna be a parent? Congrats! I'm gonna help you guys by praying every single day. Thank you. Babies, I just can't wait. It's Christmas, everyone's in a good mood. Yeah, you can have kids in this game. All the Rune Factory games you can have kids. Although, depends on the game. Sometimes in some of the games the kid stays as a baby, and in some of the games the kid grows up to be a toddler. And in Rune Factory 2, you actually have a kid, and then the gameplay switches to your kid as a young child, and then the father goes missing or something like that, which is really silly, because in Rune Factory 2, I mean, I didn't really play it, but I like the design of the main character, but considering that you only play as the main character for like 20 or 30% of the entire game, and then the kid is the rest, is kind of sad. Especially it means that you can't progress the plot until you've gotten married and had a kid, which is also silly, because I feel like the marriage part should always be optional. But in this game, you just have a kid, and the kid grows up to be like 5 years old or something. Well, hello there, stranger. Come visit our bakery again someday. You're gonna be a parent soon, aren't you? That's so wonderful. I know it doesn't really have much to do with us, but Randolph and I were talking about how much we're looking forward to meeting your baby. I hope that everyone finds the time to do something fun today. That includes you, dear. Like, everything's happening at once. It's like,
Hello there.
we haven't talked for a few weeks, so they say that, and then they talk about me having a kid, and then they talk about Christmas. My, I haven't seen your face around for quite some time. Have you been busy with work? So you've asked the Great Tree for a child. I know that a couple as loving and dedicated as you will see their dreams come true. Christmas always puts a spring in everyone's step. I feel like all these dating games, like all these video games that have a dating aspect in them, not necessarily dating games, always try to push the whole like having kids agenda, which is a little bit, I mean it's nice to give you the option, but sometimes it feels like you kind of have to. Like I'm thinking of also like Fire Emblem Awakening, like you have to marry everyone off in that game and actually have kids because then the kids are all great units. But then what if someone doesn't want to have kids, right? Oh my, we have not spoken for a long time, Kiro. Do you remember me, your good friend Beatrice? I've learned of your prayers to the Great Tree, so you'll become a parent soon. As your friend, please allow me to help you as much as I am able. Seeing everyone's faces wreathed in smiles today fills my heart with joy. Okay, where'd Julian go? Oh, okay. Wait, who's over there? Oh, the Beatrice event's over there. Okay. We'll talk to everyone in town and then we'll finish the Beatrice event. Maybe we won't get to Lucas and Priscilla, unless we have time after we have the baby. Then we'll see. And Lucy's third event as well. Hey there, long time no see. They say the stork's gonna bring you a baby, is that true? Christmas Day, best day, yahoo! Why is your... Oh right, because you have a quest for me. He asked me to go kill the Ribbities again. What does everyone have against the Ribbities? Why are all the requests in this game so always like Ribbities or insects? Oh gosh, it's been ages, darling. I'm so glad to see you. So you've been praying to the Great Tree for a baby. How wonderful. When they finally arrive, I'll send you a huge celebratory bouquet. Care for a Christmas stroll with little old me today? No thank you, Ludmila. Bye. Okay, we talked to Elsha and Fuka. Let's talk to Simone. Here's a face I haven't seen in a while. How are you feeling? Even if you don't need a checkup, you should still stop by and say hello. So you're gonna be a parent as well, If you ever need advice from one parent to another, I'd be happy to chat. I always love to see the town when it's at its brightest and busiest. Again, there's no Christmas decorations or anything. I wish they would at least put like lights or something up instead of just the usual confetti. Oh, where's Lucas? Wait, don't tell me. You're, who are you again? Sorry, you've been just gone for so long. I've got all my fingers and toes crossed that your wish for a brand new family member will come true. It's Christmas, which means it's time to spruce things up and have an unforgettable day. Yeah, we need a Justice for the Frogs campaign. No more slaying Ribbities. I should grab all my Ribbities from my barn and march them across the city. Huh? Well, look who it is. Been hearing about how you prayed to the Great Tree for a kid. I got a good feeling your wish will come true. It's Christmas, are you having fun yet? So really nothing happens on Christmas in this game. It's a little disappointing. Also, I have enough money and ranger points to upgrade the Crystalabra and the flower shop now. Let's see if I could do that today. Yo, it's been a while. So I heard you're praying to the Great Tree for a kid, huh? Which means you're gonna be a parent soon. Christmas has arrived. Does that mean my holy powers will grow even stronger today? Sweet serendipity, it's been so long I nearly forgotten who you are. Word of your wondrous wish to the Great Tree has reached my ears. What a marvelous miracle to pray for. Christmas is here and the whole town is overflowing with cheer. May your days be merry and bright. Speaking of which, like the whole thing about like having kids and stuff in this game is because no one in town ages, so everyone looks exactly the same, which is kind of weird. But at least it's not as bad as like the first couple Harvest Moon games. I remember like the first one I played was Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, And in that game, it's really weird because after a certain amount of time progresses in game, the game actually advances like a year or two. And the thing is, everyone in town is supposed to age, but because the games back then were like limited
You're
on
full of energy.
like resources and models and budget or whatever, they didn't actually age everyone up. So like they would pick a couple people in town to age up. And it was so weird because you'd be playing the game and then suddenly it would fast forward like a couple years and only like 1 or 2 people in town would actually look different. And usually what they did was, it was like the children characters would grow up into young adults, or like the toddlers would turn into children. So they would obviously like make a noticeable change in their appearance. And then everyone else in town would just like, maybe a couple of them would have their hair turn a little bit more desaturated. Like not even gray, just desaturated. Or like the character would have a couple wrinkle marks on their face, but they wouldn't do it to everyone. They would only do it to some people. It was so weird. And then your character would age too. So then slowly your hair got desaturated and you got wrinkles, which is really dumb because by the time you finish the game, like when you finish everything in the game there is to do in the main story, you're old by then. And then you can just play infinitely growing your crops until then. And it's like, who wants to finish the game and play infinitely when you're old? Right? You want to play when you're still young and handsome. Those games were weird. Back when Harvest Moon was starting out and the technology was limited.
Whimsical welcome.
Okay, I want to upgrade the Crystalabra.
Find everything you need and a few things you didn't.
And I want to upgrade
Whimsical welcome.
Flower Stock.
Find everything you need and a few things you didn't.
Oh, leadership skill. Interesting. I didn't know that was linked to leadership. Let's talk to everyone at the general store. Oh, I need to find Lucas as well, because he wasn't in his place. He's over here, what the heck? Oh, is there actually a Christmas event happening? Okay, I guess we'll swing by there later. Oh, I also missed Hina. Well, I want to go to buy the flower store anyways. I want to see what Ludmilla says about the upgrade. Ah, Kiro, you're finally here. You expanded Flower Struck for me, didn't you? Well, you've made me the happiest girl in the whole wide world. I could cry tears of joy. You're just exaggerating, right? Not at all. Your gift of a nicer workplace was the perfect pick-me-up for my heart, so thank you for doing that. But don't forget your flowers could use a little pick-me-up from time to time, too. That's why I decided to start selling nutrients you can use on your fields. You should definitely check it out. I promise you won't regret it. So what else does she sell now?
Welcome, darling.
So we've unlocked a few new ones of these. Toy Herb, Cherry Grass, Lamp Grass, I think that one's new, and Clover. Growth
Take
28
all the
days.
time you need.
Sells nutrients. Dang, this Giantizer are expensive. Okay.
Oh, thank you so much, darling.
Oh, it's Kiro. Hi, do you remember me? Do you think your baby will come soon? Let me know if you ever need a babysitter who's very responsible, okay? Aren't you glad it's finally Christmas? Responsible. We also need to talk to Lucy. Oh, hey Kiro, it's been ages since we last talked. I hear you guys prayed to the great tree. You, a parent? That's mind-blowing. I'm behind you 100%. Nothing gets me pumped up quite like seeing the town so happy on Christmas Day. Let's talk to Misa. Oh, hi Kiro, I've not seen you for a while. I'm glad to see you look well. Drop by the store every now and then, would you? Something seems different about the look on your face these days, Kiro. It must be because you have you've finally become a parent. But I'm not a parent yet. I never tire of seeing the town come alive like this every Christmas. I'm not a parent yet, Misa. I want to talk to Heinz as well, because we upgraded the Crystal Labra. He'll have new dialogue. Then we'll do Beatrice's event, and then we'll go see what's up in the plaza. Maybe something's actually happening, I don't know.
You rang?
Wow, Kiro, thanks a million. Now that you've expanded my shop, the Crystal Labra can finally live up to its name and start selling crystals again. Happy to hear that. Just to make sure, you do know what crystals are, right? Yes. Then I won't bore you with the basics. You can also combine crystal fragments to make giant crystals. If you got any on you, just ask me how. I totally forgot about the whole crystal mechanic, how you could feed them to your land dragons. I haven't even been using them to grow crops. Well yeah, I've also expanded our inventory, added more gems to our lineup, so take a gander and see what strikes your fancy.
Welcome!
I still don't understand the point of this greeting spell.
Please, take your time.
Rapid move. Do I own one of these? Held one. Okay, I do. Straight punch, double kick. Oh, I don't have double kick.
Please, take your time. Looking forward to your continued payment. Come again, anytime.
There is like a triple kick too, but that comes from like a request board thing later down the line. Double kick.
Take that!
That's kind of cool. Keep switching to the wrong items. Let's do Beatrice's event. Beatrice, it's been like 3 weeks since you said you were gonna bake for everyone. Beatrice hasn't returned from the woods yet. I hope she's alright. I'm worried too, but she said she had to go solo. Not much we could do now. Something happened to Beatrice? Well, oh Kiro, well sort of. She went into the woods to gather fruit alone. Lucy and I tried to join her, but she took off before we could. We told her not to wander around too far from town, but still, I'm not so sure she'll be okay out there, at least not on her own. You're right, that is worrisome. When Beatrice said she was going to gather ingredients, I didn't realize she planned to look for them in the woods. Maybe I shouldn't have kept the secret to myself after all. Don't worry, I'm gonna go check on her.
Yes.
Yeah, please do. I'll rest easy if you're looking for her. It always makes me think funny too, because like, oh never mind, okay, because there's this pair of gates here, so every time I walk over here and I reach these gates, I feel like I'm leaving town, but technically town doesn't end until you get to these gates, because these paths also go up here. It's like, this gate is so misleading, this one here. Wait, actually, where do they want me to go? Oh, she's literally inside the woods. Oh sweet, she didn't even get that far. Music in here is actually pretty nice, but you stay in this dungeon for such a short period of time, you don't notice it. This far out and still no sign of her. Help! Beatrice, that sounded like it came from deeper in the woods. How come it's always Beatrice too? Like, we also had to save her in the Belfast ruins. No other girls so far have wandered off into the dungeons. Unhand me this instant, you fiend! Are you trying to kidnap me? She should have at least taken Reinhardt with her, honestly. That's his job. And they're never together in town. Kiro! Hey, let her go! Oh. Level 6 ghost! Goodbye. I didn't think they'd actually throw me into a fight, because that was so uneventful. Are you hurt? No, I'm unharmed, but are you alright? They also didn't make me fight that flower that was harassing that ranger delivering stuff to Elsha's yesterday. Wait, Kiro, what are you doing here? What a mess. I love the ohoge on my character's head. The big tuft of hair. I see Priscilla and Lucy sent you to find me. We've all been really worried about you. Let us save the discussion for later. More importantly, take a look at these. I picked them all by myself. Call them Bea berries. Catch them, no? Or catchy, no? Those are just wild strawberries, but she looks so happy. I guess I won't say anything. She needs strawberries for her bread, though? Wait, did it fast forward to the end of the day? But does that mean if there were any Christmas events, did I miss them? Beatrice! At any rate, I'm glad you're safe and sound. About that, Kiro, would you refrain from telling Reinhardt about this? He worries over me enough already. If he heard I put myself in danger, I'm afraid he might overreact. Okay, if it's still 5 p.m. though, maybe it won't be over. I guess you're right. Fine, we can keep this between you and me. Hey, you're back. I'm so glad you're okay. You were worried about me? Of course we were. I mean, you really shouldn't just go wandering out of town, you know? If Kiro hadn't sprung into action, we would have come to check on you ourselves. You're all so... Yeah, time to pinch those squishy cheeks. Whoa now, personal space. Oh dear.
Jeez.
Come on, Beatrice. If that's all it takes to cheer you up, you can squish my cheeks anytime. Maybe this is what Beatrice is really like. Wow, you picked so many wild strawberries. I'm glad we told you about our favorite foraging spot. You gotta love a fresh picked berry. Wait, you told her where to look for the berries, and you could have at least told me where to look for her, because you obviously knew where she was going. But maybe they taste even better if we preserve them in syrup. Maybe made them into jam. Well, how about jelly? Actually, these are for... Shh! It's a secret. Aw, you won't tell us? No way, you're not gonna give us a full story? I hope I don't miss the Christmas event, if there is one. Beatrice is safe and she got her hands on the ingredients she needed. Now I just need to update Simone. It's 5 p.m. Okay. Well, the girls are still gathered there. The guys left. I feel like there isn't actually an event, though. I feel like they just gather there. Still need to talk to Lucas as well. Lucy's still on her way over here, too. Okay, you guys are saying the same things you told me earlier. I don't think there actually is a Christmas event. I think everyone's just gathering here to chit-chat with each other.
Work hard and stay on guard.
Oh, off to work. Have fun.
Okay. Where is Lucas? Everyone's eating, okay. Don't I have to talk to Simone for Beatrice's event, though? I just enter carrying my sword. It's you, Kiro. Let me see. According to my notes, we have not spoken for quite some time. No matter the era or nation, the birth of a new life is always a monumentous occasion.
Congratulations.
As your friend, I'm greatly looking forward to the arrival of your child. Christmas has finally arrived. I shall carefully record the events of the day.
Hello there.
Okay. Guess there really is nothing else on Christmas. Okay, and there's no events popping up, so I'll probably have to wait till the next day to do Beatrice's next part. Okay, so the next day we're waiting for is, well, the next festival is the Winter Harvest Festival. Well, I'm gonna skip it because it's the same as all the other Harvest Festivals. And then we have New Year's on Winter 30th. Now, Riker's birthday is on the 27th. I'm kind of curious. Maybe we'll sleep until... Actually, we only need to sleep till tomorrow, actually. For the 26th, so I can talk to Riker and Palmo and Martin and see if they have anything to say about that. Well, it's probably not much, but that's okay.
A fine morning to you. Hello there. Here you are. A goodbye kiss? How can I refuse?
Oh, he said something different that time. He said, "Feel free to leave the house and not be late for work while I take care of
Is something amiss?
the house." New season beckons. I wonder what sort of flowers will bloom this spring. Huh. Okay, let's go talk to Martin, Palmo, Riker. I feel like those are the most likely people to have something to say about Riker's birthday. Ooh, this winter music is cute. Right, Martin's probably still at home. Another year, another one of Riker's eventful birthdays. I take it to mean you're not the head of his party planning committee. I just dislike his attitude. Regardless of whether I do or don't give him a gift, he always finds something to complain about. Oh well, I guess I could bake a yam for him or something. Cecil, I'll talk to you since you're here. I spotted signs that suggest the season's about to change. It won't be long till spring arrives. It's so weird to think someone as quiet and like withdrawn and averse to crowds as Riker lives with Palmo, who is so like exuberant. And of course, like Palmo saved his life, so he owes him. But it's just it's such a weird like dynamic. I would have liked to see more of it. Phew, the cold is finally going to release us from its icy grip. Thank the gods. I can feel it. Some unseen thing is calling me. He's talking about his birthday. At long last, tomorrow's young Riker's birthday. Oh, how my heart sings with joy. This year I'll prepare the most exciting, most enchanting, most entertaining surprise he's ever had. I'm sure he will love that.
A fine morning to you. Hello there. Please, take this.
Yes, he says, "Is something the matter? You should make haste or you'll be late. Leave the house to me. Fear not, I will take care of everything while you're at work."
A goodbye kiss?
I feel bad every time I say no to him,
Is something amiss?
but I don't need him following me around everywhere. It just lags up the screen a bit more. So today's Riker's birthday. Let's talk to Martin. See if he says anything different. Riker's birthday is today. Yeah, did you give him a present?
That's right.
In a sense, I couldn't be bothered to hear him complain about it, so I just left it on his doorstep. Will he even realize it was a present then?
I think I've come up with a winning strategy for tomorrow.
Oh, I'm feeling quite confident about tomorrow's Winter Harvest Festival. What about you? Right, that's a thing.
I know festivals are exciting.
It's almost time for the Winter Harvest Festival. Perhaps it will offer me an opportunity to further my training. And I won't be there. Apparently, the Winter Harvest Festival is actually a little bit challenging because if you want to choose a crop, I mean, you can still win during the first year with a crop that's not winter specific, but the winter specific plants include like the hot fruit, which I don't have access to, and basically all those golden fruits, the ones that you, or the golden vegetables, all the ones you need, like the special, like seeds and the items and or the starfall or whatever to make. I guess it makes sense because not very many things would bloom in winter, but very small selection for those months. I was so exceedingly excited for Riker's birthday, I couldn't help but serenade him with a birthday song first thing in the morning. Aw man, I would have loved to see that. Then, as he came barreling out to see me, I gave him a great, big bear hug.
Oh me, oh my!
And finally, I wished him a happy birthday 100 times. Yikes, sounds like quite an ordeal.
You're a brilliant ball of sunshine.
It's 6 a.m., so that means they did it before 6. Oh hey, today's my birthday. Almost slipped my mind. It couldn't have slipped your mind. Palmo just reminded you 100 times.
I mean, I don't care too much about winning, but...
The Winter Harvest Festival's tomorrow, right? Have you decided whether you're going to sign up?
Tomorrow is a day of festa revelry.
I wish us both the greatest of all best luck in tomorrow's Winter Harvest Festival. And we are going to sleep through it until Winter 30th, which is the New Year's Eve. I don't know if they have separate events for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, so we'll try both, just to see if anyone says anything different. There's probably like Christmas, where they just have special dialogue, but nothing actually happens.
A fine morning to you.
Okay, today's New Year's Eve. Let's see what people have to say about that.
Hello there. Please, take this.
Go on, you must be late, or perhaps you prefer to return to bed with me. Well, that is what we've been doing for the last couple weeks, is just immediately going back to bed.
A goodbye kiss? How can I refuse? Is something
Okay, they're
amiss?
changing up his dialogue a little bit.
Yes.
I've rarely had the chance to celebrate New Year's Eve properly as a child, so I'll make sure to enjoy it today. Is that really all you say?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I'm okay with this, because that means we can finish talking to everyone before like 9 or 10 a.m. and then just go to sleep. Since it's New Year's Eve, I should take some time off to enjoy myself, as soon as I finish writing my New Year's resolutions.
We have a festival today.
Have you resolved to spend next year enjoying work and pleasure in equal measure? It's important to set aside some time for yourself, you know. Yeah, those haven't changed. So glad I can enter people's houses before 7 with this special badge. It's New Year's Eve. Maybe I should think of something useful as I reflect on how the year went. You know, if we end this game just a few days after New Year's having the kid, that'd actually be pretty good timing. We would have seen almost everything in the game.
Guess what?
Stay sharp and watch out for any suspicious activity as we prepare to welcome the new year.
I wonder what kinds of cases we'll get this year.
If you notice anything strange today, let me know ASAP so we can take care of it before next year. Actually, I'll talk to Radea because she's on her way already. That way I don't have to go back in the silo.
There's a festival today.
The year went by so fast, yet it feels like tomorrow's taking forever to get here. There's Beatrice. Let's catch her too, unless she escapes to the baths. Oh, trying to dodge me, huh? It's such a joy to see the town come together to celebrate the final day of the year. Oh, Beatrice event. Guess I didn't have to talk to Simone after all. I guess in lieu of having an actual New Year celebration, this will suffice. Everyone, your attention, please. Thank you for joining us today. Beatrice will take it from here. How do you do, everyone? I am Lady Beatrice. Recently arrived in your town and asked you to accept me, which you did with open arms. And also, it was not that recent. Due to my inexperience of small-town living, I violated many a social norm. Yet for all the vexation I've caused, you have been patient with me. Beatrice?
Lady Beatrice.
Your Highness. She's really got a fire lit under her. Seriously, girl's cranking the intensometer up to 11. So today I would like to offer you all a token of my thanks. Please just wait a moment. Ooh, what does she make? They look like steam buns. Or snow cones. Whoa, look, those treats for us? They smell delicious. Did she go off and buy some sweets without me noticing? You made these? Amazing. Little rolls. Wait, no, what is this? They look like sweet buns, but what are they actually?
It was all the ladies' ideas. We didn't lift a finger.
She kneaded the dough and prepared the strawberries herself. Oh, she made like sweet buns with like strawberry filling. That's cute. I was shocked when she told me her idea, but it really was quite something. Beatrice worked very hard on this. Well done, dear. And on that note, let's all enjoy your handmade buns. We just dig into it like that. Scrumptious. Guess I'll give it a try. I can't stop eating it. I'll have one too. Whoa, this is great. It's both sweet and tangy. I know, right? The outside's crispy and the inside's fluffy. It's packed with strawberries preserved in syrup, strawberry jam, and strawberry jelly. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, that actually sounds really good.
Joyous joy!
Very berry bonanza. It's like there's a party in my mouth and all of my taste buds are invited.
That's amazing.
Incredible. I had no idea you could use the wild strawberries growing in the woods like this. Oh, you've layered this strawberry flavor in so many ways. Even at my age, I'm still learning new tricks. Truly astonishing. We never would have thought of this ourselves. No, that's preposterous. I asked so much of you. This is making my mouth water. You're the best, Beatrice. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm ever so delighted to hear you're enjoying them. To good friendships and great food. I'm sure even the great tree is surprised. It's watched over this town for many years, but it's never seen buns like these before. No lies there. How about we make it our local specialty? I think that just might work. Oh, but only Beatrice can make these.
I suppose so.
That's right, we couldn't put something this special on the bakery's menu every day. Speaking of which, what do you call these things? Now that you mention it, please don't call it like Bia buns or something like that. Also, I see a chest in the distance there that I haven't opened. I'm pretty sure I checked there during that other festival yesterday. Oh well. It's a blue chest, so that maybe it was a hidden chest and I have my ranger badge now. What are they called? Oh, any ideas? Beatrice should decide, isn't that right? Yes, absolutely.
In that case,
These special buns shall henceforth be known as Bea treats. Okay, at least it's not Bea buns. I hope you all enjoy them as much as I enjoy living in Rigbarth. It's a little bit vain of you to be naming after yourself, though. Shouldn't you call them like friendship buns or Rigbarth buns or something like that? Seems like baking food to show her gratitude went down really well. And for the berry on top, Beatrice had fun with it. I'm glad. And she almost got killed in that forest. How did all this happen right under my nose? Because you're never with her, Reinhardt. I'm so sorry for keeping this from you, Reinhardt. I thought you might object to my plan. Of course I would have. Entering the woods alone was an outrageous act. Please don't be upset with her. She was just trying to show her gratitude to the people of Rigbarth. Would you kindly try a bun? What do you think? It warms my heart. Yeah, he can't actually taste, can he? Thank you, Reinhardt. I feel more grateful to you than anyone else. Well, I'm certainly not worthy of such kind praise, but thank you. Huh, that situation cooled off nicely. Hope you'll forgive all the trouble I caused you, Kiro. He helped you with this? Then I've let you both down. This all happened because of an oversight on my part. Whenever I think you're at Lady Beatrice's side, or you actually are at her side, I find I end up paying less attention. That's because Kiro is such a reliable person. I don't know if I go that far.
However,
That being said, these Bea treats are a thing of beauty. How admirable you've made something so beatific. Aw, he's like sniffling.
what?
These buns have moved him to tears. Lest we forget, Simone gave me the go-ahead to make them a Rigbarth specialty. But look at you, you're a vital part of the community now. I am your unworthy baking servant. But in all seriousness, I too am struck by how much you've grown since we came to this town. Ahem. I have something to discuss with Kiro, Reinhardt, if you would please.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. What's up? Kiro, thanks to you, my buns were a smashing success. It means a great deal to me I had this opportunity to bring delight to the townsfolk's hearts. I thank you from the bottom of mine. You're welcome, Beatrice. I'm fortunate to have a friend like you. Life is just a little sweeter with you in it.
Yes.
Likewise. Okay, so we wrapped up Beatrice's third event. Oh, then Lucy's event is back up. We still need to, like, Lucy part 3, and then Priscilla and Lucas are still at part 1. Okay, I want to quickly grab this chest. I can't believe... I even searched behind that rock the other day. Did I search behind the wrong one? Or does it respawn, or does it only appear if... Or maybe the cutscene was wrong? I don't know. Oh, there. Oh, I looked behind the other rock. Oh, just a bunch of bread. Oh no, Lucy's event is in the clinic. That means if I go in the clinic, I have to do it. Well, I guess we might as well finish her up. Was your year fun? Mine was. Oh, Lucy's outside. Okay. This year's finally coming to an end today. Out with the old, in with the new.
Fascinating, is it not?
Congratulations.
We are about to witness the birth of a new year. I must take care to record everything that transpires on the old year's final day. Who else is out and about? Actually, a lot of people. All the girls are heading over. Darn it, I have to go into the clinic though, if I want to talk to Simone. Did I already talk to Elsha? I did not. I wonder if things will get busy today because it's New Year's Eve. Nah, probably not, right? Okay, I also need to talk to Ludmilla. I already talked to you. It's New Year's Eve. I hope you can look back fondly on everything you've done this year. Yeah, I've done a lot. I've saved the world and then I got married. I think spending the whole day with you would be a perfect end to the year. Well, that's not happening, Ludmilla. Keep dreaming.
Looks like we have an
How wonderful it is to
exciting
see everybody so excited about the year to come. Oh, Yuki's over here.
We have a festival today.
I do hope all of our neighbors have both a happy day and a happy year ahead of them. I talked to Elsha and Fuka, so I don't need to go in there. Talked to Ludmilla, so I don't need to go in her place. Oh darn it, I can't even go in the Crystal Labra because... to talk to Heinz. Okay, well... we'll do Lucy's event, I guess. Just to make it complete. Then at least that way we'll only have Priscilla and Lucas left.
Joyous joy!
It's time to bid a fond farewell to the old year and a happy hello to the new one. Just how am I supposed to relax today when everyone's out making such a racket? There you are.
Yo!
Making happy thoughts today, the best way to end the year is to remember all the fun you had. We'll talk to Misa, and then... yeah, Julian's also in the clinic still, okay. So we're missing Simone and Julian and Heinz.
Today is the
The
festival.
wistful yet joyful atmosphere of New Year's Eve always makes this a special day. I don't know why I bother going around talking to everyone on festival days when they say such generic things sometimes. Are you gonna stay up all night for New Year's Eve, Kiro? It sounds like fun. Actually, no, Hina. I'm probably gonna go to bed before 10 AM. I'm an old man now, Hina. Okay, let's see what Lucy wants. If it's her last event, that means it's probably multi-part. For a second, it looked like the flowers are coming out of Julian's head. Hey, what's up? You look pretty excited. You bet. See, Dad's been off on a trip for ages, and he finally sent us a letter and presents. Oh, you guys have never mentioned him before. thought like Simone was like divorced or widowed or something. Check it out. It's a hand mirror just for me. Look on the back. See all the dents and divots? Probably used to be gems and stuff in there. Okay, I'm glad at least we got a little bit of background information on you guys by doing this event. Centuries of neglect have left it dusty and worn, so it's got a real rustic feel. If I look at it closely enough, like really close, it reminds me of Dad, and that makes me miss him a lot. Aw. Sigh. Lucy. See, if I married Lucy, and then like we have the wedding, and her father doesn't come, she probably writes to him about it. Because then you'd have the wedding the same day you confess, right? Or you propose. So that's kind of sad. Oh wait, what'd I say that for? That's not what I meant. I want to say it makes me feel the weight of the history behind it. History, huh? As you can see, it's quite the antique. My husband found it when excavating the tomb of an ancient king. He dug up several of them, so he picked one to send to Lucy as a gift.
Huh?
Oh, you're going to sleep? Good night, Night Index. Thank you so much for popping by. Catch you next time. Speaking of which, in each Rune Factory game, usually they have mentions or characters that carry over. And in this game, they didn't have any by default, but if you have Rune Factory 4 special save data on your Switch, they put 2 characters from that game into your town. Here. Oh, so they must live at the vacant house. I can't believe I didn't put that together before. One of them's Doug, and I can't remember the name of the other girl. So I'd be curious, if they ever do make a Rune Factory 6, which I'm not sure if they would, which characters from this game would they put into it? Would they make Julian or Hina grow up? Usually they pick one of the children characters to grow up and move to the next one. Just a thought. He's digging up an old tomb, just what is his job? Dad's an archaeologist. He's actually pretty famous in those circles. Wow, really? Neat. Like, the reason why I thought of that was like, what if we'd meet Lucy's father in the next game or something like that? Or what if he's a character we already know about from a previous game? Same with like Martin and Cecil. What if their parents are like actually characters from a previous game? Although that one's a bit more sad because it's kind of implied that their parents kind of just up and left them. Although they're like, oh, but they're great explorers or something like that. I'm overthinking this. Not particularly. He's a flighty, absent-minded lout who flits across the world from site to site and barely ever remembers to visit his family at home. Come on, Mom. You know you love him. Anyways, what am I still doing here? I've got to show this off to Priscilla and everyone else in town. See ya, Kiro. Julian didn't say a word. Sheesh, she's as flighty as her father today. She's been like that all morning, probably because of the mirror. I know she's always been full of energy, but this is unusual even for her. Childish glee, perhaps. Still. She misses him. I've never heard her admit that out loud before. Oh really? She's never said that out loud? In fact, that's not like her at all. Not like herself, huh? Come to think of it, she hasn't challenged me to anything today either. Kiro, I challenge you to see who can show this mirror to the most people in town. Okay, I wasn't expecting to actually get like character development and passed on Lucy, but that's nice. We'll continue this event.
Today's a festival day.
Seeing everyone's bright eyes and even brighter smiles on New Year's Eve makes me feel optimistic about the year ahead.
I can't wait.
It's New Year's Eve. I sure hope I can spend more time with Hina next year. And now, since there's Lucy's event is up, we can go see Lucas and Hines. Although Lucas we already talked to. Oh, Lucas isn't even here. You know Lucas's birthday's tomorrow, right? What are you going to get him? Oh, his birthday's on the 1st. Spring. Don't you dare try to steal my idea. Oh darn, you caught on? Wait, you didn't mention the festival.
Get ready to laugh.
It's New Year's Eve, time for some reflection, so don't forget to look at your clock in a mirror. Haha, Hines, that was very funny. Clock in a mirror. Time for reflection. Okay, looks like Lucy's event is not continuing today, at least. Okay, so we have New Year's Day, and then Spring the 7th should be the day that the baby arrives. So we'll talk to some people on New Year's Day to see if they have new dialogue. And if they don't, then we'll just skip the day, but they might say something new.
fine morning to you.
Honestly though, if we leave Lucas and Priscilla as the last people we haven't done the requests for, like Lucas I don't really care about as much, he's probably the bachelor I care the least about, but Priscilla I kind of wish we had done hers and then skipped Fuka's, because I don't feel like we learned anything about Fuka's and she interests me the least of all the bachelorettes. But oh well.
Hello there. Please, take this. A goodbye kiss? How can I refuse? Mwah. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. May it be one of peace and joy for both of us. Okay, so they do say new dialogue. Let's go around. Happy New Year. Let's strive to be the best versions of ourselves for the sake of each other and all of Rigbarth.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. I'm happy you'll be watching over our little town for another year. You'll be stuck here forever because you're never getting your memory back. That's gonna be a loose plot thread. Oh yeah, well, I'll put Kirby away for a little bit too. Gotta remember to put him away so people can use their points on something. Happy New Year. Let's work hard to achieve our goals.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Anything could happen this year, and that's what makes it so exciting. Wait, did I even talk to Derek yesterday? I was too busy. I talked to Martin and Cecil, then I was so used to not going to the smithy because I talked to Martin. Oh well. Hey, it's been a while, huh? Yeah, I didn't talk to him.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. You can bet I'll spend this year hammering up all sorts of great gear. Sorry, Derek. Forgot about you. Okay, Radea's not out and about just yet. I forgot how green everything is during spring. It feels like forever ago that we saw spring, but it's back when we first started the game. This Let's Play has gone on so long, I didn't think this game would take this many episodes to finish.
Hey, Happy New Year.
Wonder what kind of cases this year has in store for us. At least the map looks normal again. In autumn and winter, the map looks weird when it's all orange or all white. I don't think I've ever been inside Elsha's house when she and Priscilla are still home.
Happy New Year!
We have a lot to look forward to this year. Let's have lots of new experiences together.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
What, you want to know about my first dream of the year? How optimistic you to assume I'd even remember it. For someone who spends all her time sleeping, you would think that maybe she'd, I don't know, keep track of her dreams or something. Oh, there's Radea. Gotta catch her before she gets in.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. I've resolved to spend even more time with my sister this year. Oh, the Lucy event's already up. It's in multiple locations. Oh, it's not even indoors.
Yuki.
Yuki dear, I have to apologize to you. I've been keeping a secret, a terrible secret. You see, sometimes I still go out adventuring, and I've never told you. Wait, seriously? Twisting croissants in the kitchen reminds me of the good old days when I dispatched monsters with a simple flick of the wrist. Can't believe we'd be learning more about Randall's past here of all places. Good thing we picked Lucy, I guess. And the warmth of the oven reminds me of the heat of battle when it was life or death in that fiery volcano. With my old wanderlust all good and stirred up, I'd lie to you and go off on another quest. Could you ever forgive me? Oh, you silly dear. I've known about that for years. What? You'd always say you were off to forage for new ingredients. Did you think I wouldn't have guessed what you're really up to? Yuki. I understand that your old wanderlust flares up from time to time, You were once an incredible adventurer after all. I'd be lying if I said I didn't mind, but it's never wise to tether a heart. Just promise me one thing, dear. No matter where you gallivant off to, promise me you'll always come back home safe and sound. I will, my love, I promise. The only place I'd ever call home is here, right by your side. Nothing will ever change that. Well, why can't you just go with her? Take her with you. Most importantly of all, I never want to see you cry. Your smile brings me more joy than all the treasures of the world.
Randolph.
Oh, Randolph. Yep, that's enough of that. What kind of reaction is that, Kiro? That had nothing to do with Lucy's event either.
Happy New Year.
A very happy new year to you. May each day feel more liberating than the last. Well, actually, let's talk to Fuka and then talk to Ludmila before they get to the plaza. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
May your life be full of sparklies. Unless Ludmila's already left.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! The goal I'd like to pursue this year is you, so we both have a lot to look forward to. I told you, Ludmila, I'm married now. Okay, let's do Lucy's event down here. This one is by... Oh no, wait, there's Lucy. Let's talk to her. 'Cause that's in Beatrice's place.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! Let's compete to see who racks up the most wins this year. Spoiler, it's gonna be me. Okay, so if that vacant house belongs to Doug and the other Rune Factory 4 character that I can't remember her name, then during Reinhardt's event where they lock you up in there to keep you away from Reinhardt, they'd be locking you in someone else's actual house instead of a vacant house. Now that I think about it. Okay, this event looks like it's in... Oh, I was gonna say it looks like it's indoors, but I guess not. Hard to tell sometimes. 1,000 humble apologies, Lady Beatrice. I don't know how I'll ever atone for my grievous sin. I knew you would partake of these meals, and yet I used cheap ingredients! Day after day, I've hunted for bargains, scouring the clearance racks and making thrifty purchases, only to cook from a cost-cutting recipe book. Though I went to great pains to make the dishes resemble those prepared by a royal chef, they were in truth a peasant's fare. We have nothing to apologize for. She probably already knows. We know that you're thrifty. Just the thought that I've made you consume such poor quality foodstuffs torments my very soul. Wait, is today's like the new year and everyone's like suddenly confessing these sins to each other because of Lucy's event, like as if it's some great like confessional day. Oh come now, Reinhardt, you needn't let this bother you so. In fact, I enjoy your cooking more than I did any royal banquet at the castle. I always look forward to sharing meals with you. I'm excited to see what other frugal yet delicious food you prepare in the future. Wow, Reinhardt takes his job pretty darn seriously. That he does. And we love him for it. We'll finish talking to everyone in town and then we'll do that last Lucy event. So we'll duck into the bakery.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, dear. I hope we have some lovely days ahead of us.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. May it be as warm and bright as Yugi's smile. Oh, where's Hina going? Let's catch her. She's up there. Oh darn it, I can't get around here. Oh, she's going up the hill. Wait, where is she? Oh, there she is. Like, I'm looking at the mini-map and it looks like we're overlapping, but we're not. Happy New Year! I hope lots and lots and lots of good stuff happens to everyone. Should I give a little spending money? Oh, it's lucky money. I didn't think we'd do this. Sure, 500G.
Yay.
Happy New Year! I'm gonna play a lot of different games this year.
Happy New Year.
I didn't think we'd be giving out lucky money. Wait, where's Julian? Is he still in the clinic? Let's give him some lucky money. That's cute. Good thing my kid hasn't been born yet. I don't have to give them lucky money at all. Until the next New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I hope you continue to be friends with me, Hina, and everyone else. Man, talking to everyone in the morning is so time-consuming. I'm not even doing anything else. I'm not even doing my crops or my petting my animals or anything. Wait a second. He's not in the bath. He's in like the tower. That's over here, right? Yeah. Never been here since like day 1.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Let's hope it's good for business. The last time I visited that room was in like episode 1 of playing this game. I almost forgot it existed. It'd be neat if more went on there. Like, it feels like there's no purpose to it. There aren't even any cutscenes that take place over there. I can't believe Lucy's event is giving us so much character development for all the other characters, though. Who would have guessed? Wait, Lucas isn't here. Oh, darn it, he must have already made it to the plaza. The birthday gift I got for Lucas was a real steal. At first I considered getting him a gag gift, but then I thought, you know what? It'd be nicer to give him something he'd actually want to keep. Which is why I figured I might as well nick something cheap from the shop's bargain bin for him. Easy.
Hey,
Oh, Heinz.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. I still remember last year like it was yesterday. Especially since Lucas works at the shop, so you literally got him something from the bargain bin at the place he works at. And he probably went like, ooh, how curious of mortals to do that. And made a note in his book. I also noticed the confetti isn't actually falling all around town, it's just following me around. It's stuck to my camera. It's like a filter.
Happiest of New Year!
A very happyful New Year to you. As always, I will bestow a bounty of beautiful creations upon everyone this year. Talk to Riker.
Happy New Year.
Yet another year has begun. Make it a good one. Wow, he was actually optimistic for once. I still want to know what Riker's deal is. I'm gonna have to watch those cutscenes on YouTube to find out. Again, I still wish that those like character development cutscenes you get after you date them were actually part of the regular story quest line, so you can learn them even if you weren't dating them. Okay, is Lucas down there already? Where is Lucas? Oh, he's still in his house. What the heck? Oh, it is a holiday, so usually he's at work already. No wonder I haven't seen him yet. It's so dark in here, and he's gazing out the window. It looks so ominous.
Congratulations.
According to my notes, today is my birthday. Everyone in town has kindly offered me their best wishes. Happy birthday, Lucas. Thank you. Oh, I've lived for such a very long time, but the passing of the years has never felt special until now.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I pray it'll be a year to remember. Okay, let's go. Lucy has an event up at the smithy, and then if we're done with Lucy for today, then we will end the day and fast forward to when we have our child. It should be soon. And yes, our child is going to have the same birthday as Heinz. I thought my child's birthday would be this day, but then I didn't realize that it's after you have the conversation, it's 2 weeks plus 1 day, and then 3 weeks plus 1 day. I thought it'd just be 2 weeks and 3 weeks exact. This one must be Derek and Martin event cutscene. What does this all have to do with Lucy, though? Is it just like her witnessing other people in town having close bonds? Master Derek. Wait, I didn't talk to Simone and Julian. Why do I have to stop working and go rest? Yes, I know I've worked several days straight now. Wow, this event is like perfectly timed with New Year's Day, too. Also, Derek's like cracking his knuckles. He's like ready to like punch Martin.
But
Force him to have a rest day. But so have you. If you aren't going to take any time off, neither should I. How many all-nighters did you pull doing the base prep? Only reason you're still on your feet is because you're riding the high of finishing a commission. Go get some rest. Taking proper time off is part of an apprentice's job. If I'm still only an apprentice, does that mean I need more work? To learn and improve? I can't afford to rest now. I want to be a master smith just like you. Iron and steel rejoice under your hammer. Customers always leave with a satisfied smile. That's the kind of blacksmith I want to be. Don't make me stop working. Let me help you with your next project, please. Fine. Do what you think is best. I wonder if you marry Martin, how his cutscenes have to do with his work-life balance. Thank you. After you've taken a nice long break. But why do I have to stop working? Because that's part of an apprentice's job. If I'm still only an apprentice, how can I afford to take time to rest? Now they're just talking in circles. And around they go. Yeah, Kiro, I agree. Still, it's not every day you see Martin get that worked up. But Julian's at the tree, okay. But Lucas is already at the plaza? When do you get there so quickly? It must be whenever I like enter or leave a building. NPCs like teleport.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! I'm gonna go on all sorts of adventures this year. Should I give a little spending money? Sure. Heck yeah, you're the best, Kiro. See again, Julian, you're so... one day you're calling me your rival, next day you're thanking me, like... I wish you were more consistent.
Happy New Year!
Are there any more Lucy events for today? No, okay. Maybe we'll have to finish those after we have the kid. I didn't expect Lucy's storyline to actually give us backstory on her and development for everyone else in town. It's like a stroke of luck that we actually did it. Because I like that sort of stuff. Good to see you. Now what ails you? Game to chat.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I know you have a lot of responsibilities, but don't push yourself so hard that you make yourself sick, understood? Okay, everyone's just gathered in the plaza for no reason. Actually, I wonder if they have a group conversation while they're down there. I should go check real quick. Probably not, but... surely there must be a reason why they gather, right? Then I might have missed a Christmas conversation, but that's fine. Not all the guys are here yet, though. All the girls are here, though. Oh, here we go. Alright, everyone, time to announce your New Year's resolutions. Okay, this is neat. Darn it, I must have missed a Christmas conversation. But again, I guess it's fine. I'll start us off. I want to take first place in every single festival. Dang. I like to improve my cooking skills. I want to further focus my energies on preventing disorderly conduct in our town. And I want to get to know Kiro better. Much, much better. I want to find lots of sparklies. Everyone's saying something that's so on brand for them.
Indeed.
As for me, I would love to spend another year enjoying everyone's company.
Hey!
What do you want to work on this year, Kiro? Let's see, this year I'd like to get better at my job, farming, festivals. My job. How very like you to say so, Kiro. I'll be rooting for you. Such admirable dedication. I should learn from your example. It's great that we all have something to strive for.
Alright.
Alright then, let's make this another great year.
Yeah!
Yeah, let's. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll spare no effort to support such a goal.
My stars.
Everyone's dedication is so inspiring. I'll have to do my very best to keep up with you. You better prepare yourself for what's to come, Kiro. Darn it, I must have missed conversation on Christmas and New Year's Eve between everyone. I mean, they probably weren't that interesting, but like, maybe they would have talked about, I don't know, their Christmas presents or something. Well, I'm sure someone would have them on YouTube. Okay, we're missing who? Cecil and Martin.
Happy. Hey.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you sound so sad. Are Cecil and Martin even on their way? No. No, I don't have time for this. I have a baby that's coming. I have a baby. Let's just teleport. Okay, you know, actually, I'll wait till 9. Or 10. I'll even go into a building and come back out at 10 to see if Martin and Cecil teleported there. Since I might as well, since it's so close. Darn it. I want this to be... I mean, this isn't a completionist playthrough, but I would have wanted to get through all the stuff that I could have. Well, at least I still have my old save files in case I ever do decide to come back. It's just that I took the effort of actually, like, pausing my constantly going to sleep and waking up for the baby just to see what people say on these days, and then I missed out. You know, Martin and Cecil are still there, so... Okay, so we have to wait till spring the 7th.
A fine morning to you.
Okay, today's the day. We should have our baby today. It's also Hein's birthday.
Is something amiss? Hello there.
I don't know what actually activates it. Oh, here we go. Oh, whoa, the music just stopped. What's wrong, Reinhardt? I could have sworn you said my name. Wait, what? I mean, I know if it's like, if you're doing like a heterosexual relationship, then it'd probably be like your wife going, and then saying they need to go to the clinic, but how are they going to handle this?
No.
What? No, actually, I thought you said my name just now. Huh? What's going on? Wait, do you think it's a ghost? Yes, I believe so. Let us make haste to the Great Tree Plaza. That is not the conclusion I would have come to. So once I have the baby, the game's actually going to fast forward 5 years, so the baby becomes 5 years old, but it's still going to be the same calendar date. That's how they work their way around this. Whoa! See, I kind of prefer the magical baby thing instead of the whole pregnancy thing. I entrust this child's future to you. I mean, we could have adopted too, but I mean, this is less paperwork. Also, this means that the baby, well, seemingly seems to have traits from both of us, somehow, magically. I love that ribbon in my hair, it's so cute still. The Great Tree spoke to you? To think the legend was actually true. In all my long years, I've never encountered something that so utterly defies my own comprehension. Gods above, this is truly an unprecedented event. Just to make absolutely sure, you both want to raise this child as your own, yes?
Yes!
Yes, we'll raise them with love and care. It will be our greatest honor to welcome this child into our family. Long have we awaited their coming. Then I have no objections. Regardless of how this child came to you, the birth of a new life is always a joyous occasion. I know the two of you will make excellent parents.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Aw, Goo Goo. I can hardly believe what just happened. This is our child. What a miracle. Oh, at last we finally meet. It's a boy! Reinhardt, the Great Tree really did hear our wish. Everything happened as you said it would, Kiro. Well then, we should bestow a name upon our darling angel. Yeah, if only we had kids like this with magical trees, and you could actually pray to them for like your child's personality and appearance. Kiro, what do you prefer? Huh? You want me to decide? By all means. Okay, then how about... There must be a default name. Okay, Ivan. Because there's 3 boys you can have in the game, depending on which personality option you pick. They all have different hairstyles and different personalities, and they all have different default names. So Ivan is the default name of this one I picked, the energetic child. I wonder, because there's the character renamer guy, right? And he can rename your farm animals and your buildings. I've never actually tried talking to him very much beyond that one time. He could probably rename your character too. He could probably rename your child. Ivan, what a delightful name. Ivan was also the name of a character from Rune Factory 1. And also there was like a loose plot point that was left hanging at the end of that game that never got resolved involving Ivan. Ahem. Hello, Ivan. I think he's pleased with it. Glad to hear it. With his birth, I have yet another life to protect. I swear upon my sword, I will make you and Ivan happy, Kiro.
Yes,
I know you will. The three of us will have such a wonderful life together.
indeed.
We will indeed. So now we fast forward, I think. So Ivan grows up. I don't think you could take Ivan with you as a party member to fight with. Or maybe you can, but he's only 5 years old. That seems cruel. The entire town of Rigbarth came together to welcome its newest neighbor, born in response to the earnest prayers of Kiro and Reinhardt. I wonder if we get another credit roll. Probably not. Ivan captured the heart of every person who laid eyes upon him. Blessed with a happy home and a loving community, Ivan grew up strong and healthy. But you know, if my baby grows up to be 5 years old, but then Julian and Hina do not physically age at all, it's kind of weird, isn't it?
Hello, my little darling. Aren't you so brave and strong, watching after the house with Daddy?
Oh, that's so cute.
When you're bigger, I'll teach you how to use a sword. Won't that be fun?
You don't say that to the toddler, Reinhardt. And someday, you'll be an even better knight than... ahem. Welcome home, my love. Again, Reinhardt, let's not force an occupation on him. Come on. Hey, Reinhardt, were you and Ivan discussing something?
No.
No. Nothing of importance. Are you sure? Nothing about teaching him how to use a sword? Oh, then you heard everything. I can't keep any secrets from you, Kiro. Their happy life together continued unabated, and the next few years passed in the blink of an eye. Oh, look at him. Is he smaller than Julian, I think? I think he is. Papa Kiro! Oh, he's so cute. I'm glad I picked this hairstyle. What are you doing? Oh, nothing. Just taking a stroll down memory lane. I was thinking about the day I came to Rigbarth and how I met Reinhardt. Oh, wait, wait. Whoa! So, are you saying the entire game up until now has been a flashback? Is that what we're saying here? Everything we've been doing for the past, like, 60 hours has just been a flashback? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spoiler. Plot point. Bam. Plot twist. Oh. Hey, Papa Kiro. Huh? Do you like this town? I love it. I love it too. Goodness, look at the time. Reinhardt must be wondering where we are. Guess what? I want to ask Papa Reinhardt lots of questions about the good old days tonight. Do you? I wouldn't mind reminiscing with him this evening. Oh, and I want to hear more of your stories, Papa Kiro. Then we should have a nice long chat tonight. Come on, kiddo, let's go home. Huh? It's like perfect timing too. We've gone a full calendar year in game.
A fine morning to you.
Does our kid sleep in this bed? Is that why this bed has been around this whole time? Wait, it's 10 a.m. I was like, where's Reinhardt? He's not here. It's 10 a.m. now. Okay, let's talk to everyone in town, and we'll also finish up Lucy's events. What fortuitous timing.
How's our little town today?
Oh, Kiro, we haven't talked for some time. What do you need today? What's wrong, Captain Livia? I heard that a pile of insect horns is being... Oh, so everyone just talks like as if nothing happened. They don't even mention my child. I was kind of hoping that everyone would at least mention him. Oh, it's still the same day, too. It's 10 a.m., but it's still the 7th of spring. Oh, Lucy's event is already up. Wait, wait, where's Reinhardt and my kid? Oh. What's everyone doing up there? It is a holiday, though. Maybe they're just resting at the desktop. Okay, let's see if they have unique dialogue. It'd be kind of disappointing if they didn't. Aw, he's with Beatrice. Hiya, doesn't the sun feel great? Papa, do we get to ride on a monster today? One day I can learn how to ride monsters all by myself. Then I can go out on adventures with you all the time. Actually, can I invite him on adventures? Oh, I can. I love you. And I love you more. Aw. Oh. So, what do you do to make up after a fight? Julian and I kind of got into an argument. Oh, look at his crying face. Just act tough and confront him. How about you give him a gift? Tell Julian how you feel. Doesn't matter who started or why. The best thing you could do is talk it out. If you're open and honest, I'm sure Julian will understand. Yeah, you're probably right. Sharing your feelings with each other is what true friendship is all about. Be brave and go get him, champ. Thanks, Papa. Oh, that's so cute. What if I bring him on an adventure? Ivan, would you like to go on an adventure with me? Ooh, I'm gonna give it my all out there. Oh my gosh, I can bring my 5-year-old out into the dungeons. What does he have any equipment, or does he just start with nothing? Oh my god, look, he starts with a back scratcher. He starts with a short sword and a back scratcher. Look how tiny he is. Oh my gosh. Oh, his friendship level's max for me. Okay, I was about to say, that'd be kind of sad if your child is the last one to join the town and then they start with 0 friendship for you. That would be really sad. Oh, I didn't realize this, I haven't checked this in a while. Everyone's hearts for the bachelorettes and the bachelors turned into smiley faces, which is what all the non-romanceable NPCs had. And then, oops. And then Reinhardt has a ring. Oh, he's at 30. He jumps up to 30. And my child's at 10. What's up, Papa? Okay, same conversation. Okay, you go back now. He learned teleport magic already. You teleport like 5 feet. We haven't spoken for a long time, Kiro. Do you remember me, your good friend Beatrice? Thanks to Reinhardt, I can spend my days living as Lady Beatrice without issue. However, I also owe you much for keeping my secret safe, Kiro. It's no big deal, really. Wait, so we really don't get closure with Beatrice's thing? She never goes back to the capital and becomes a princess, or finds the heirloom she's looking for? I hope we always remain friends. Alicia doesn't work much, but she's good at cooking, and she gave me a job too. I love Alicia, she means the world to me. Okay, so literally everyone's just saying, like, normal dialogue. Oh, Ivan's birthday has arrived. Let's make this an unforgettable day for him. Right, today's his birthday, because it's 5 years to the date, which is also Hein's birthday.
Here you are.
Here, I tried my hand to make you lunch. Oh, he's giving me the failed dish again.
A goodbye kiss? How can I refuse? Mwah.
We are lovers now, but I must confess I am rather ignorant on the subject of romance. Should you find me lacking in any way, I insist you speak your mind. Okay, so look, he shares a birthday with good old Uncle Heinz. Why do some holidays have blue? I thought that the blue holidays were the ones that I purchase, but then... well, they are. Did I purchase the eating contest? No, I don't think I did. But then I purchased Tricky Treats contest. How come it's not blue? Yeah, I purchased Snow Brawl. It's just Tricky Treats for some reason is the only one that's red, but it's a purchasable. Okay, I guess we'll talk to Lucy. Birthday's autumn 16th. Let's write that down somewhere, okay? Or better yet, memorize it. Then I'll tell you everyone what a good memory you have. Win-win. Okay, so literally no one ever acknowledges, or no one has acknowledged that I had a child. I mean, it has been 5 years, so I guess they wouldn't mention it now. Okay, let's see what Lucy wants. We'll wrap up the stream with the rest of Lucy's events. It's like right on time too, it's perfect. Oh, Renegator, thank you for redeeming the sleeveless. Let's show off those guns, there we go. Yeah. What's wrong, Lucy? Those are some serious wrinkles between your eyebrows. Maybe it's just me, but I think there's something weird about the mirror my dad sent me.
Yeah.
Weird? Yeah, it happens when you look at your reflection in it. Suddenly, stuff you've been keeping to yourself, thoughts, secrets, whatever, it all just kind of comes tumbling out. Wait, is that why did you show the mirror to Reinhardt and Martin and Randolph? Is that what's going on here? That sounds familiar. Who have you shown this mirror to?
Well...
Let me think. Reinhardt, Randolph, and Martin, I think. I knew it. No wonder they were acting so strangely. I'm starting to think that's some kind of spell on the mirror. What, like a mummy's curse? I sure hope not. Wait, what's happening? Did a bird run off with it? Huh?
You little...
Hey, get back here. Give me back my mirror.
Hello there.
Kiro, have you seen Lucy? She literally ran right past you. Yeah, but a bird just stole her mirror. She went running after it toward the east. That could be an issue. Is something the matter? I just got an emergency letter from my husband. Apparently the mirror he gave her was no ordinary trinket. It was an enchanted tool used in ancient courts to ensure the accused could speak only the truth. Worse yet, if you stare at it for too long, you risk losing the ability to lie. You only speak the absolute truth at all times. Wait, she got this letter, I mean, technically in-game, it's been 5 years since she got that mirror, but like if this event took place the next day, how did you get a letter from your husband already after he sent it? Uh-oh, I can see how that'd be a problem. At least Lucy already says exactly what she's thinking anyway. I doubt the curse will affect her much. Quite the opposite, actually. She swallows her true feelings far more often than you think. What? Never mind. My point is the mirror is dangerous. I'd like to dispose of it as quickly as possible. Could you tell Lucy to bring it home right away for me? Okay. That sounds like a useful tool, though. Okay, where'd she go? Okay, over there. Okay, I mean, the nice thing about everyone not having new dialogue is I don't actually have to go talk to everyone today. We've technically done everything I want to do in the game. Oh look, there's another revealed chest. So, if I didn't have the seed crest, how would I have actually find these chests? Do I like go up to the empty area and inspect it? Is that what happens? Like, how would you ever find all those without the seed crest? Lucy, what happened to the mirror? It's up in that tree. A dumb bird dumped it in its nest and took off again. I was just about to climb up there and get it. I can get it with my spell seal. We could knock it down if we had a stick or a branch. But that'd bring the whole nest down with it. What if there's baby chicks in there? I don't want to hurt them. So knocking down the nest is out. Guess our only choice is to climb up. How about you keep watch in case the bird comes back? I'll zip up there and grab the mirror.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Make it quick, Kiro. Weird. Usually she tried to turn this into a competition. Maybe she's still under the truth spell. Anyway, I gotta get that mirror before the bird comes back. I can't believe we discovered more about Randolph through this quest, though. Oh, hey, Lucy, I found it. The mirror's right here. Now I just gotta get down and... Kiro, watch out. The bird's back. Ah, hey, stop laughing at me. Oops. Kiro. Are you gonna break the mirror? I should have broken it before I had a child. Now it's gonna be 7 more years of bad luck instead of 5 years elapsed into the flashback.
Oh, you okay?
Kiro, are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a little bruised, but I'm fine.
Hey,
Oh crap, you scraped your elbow. Here, let me see that. Phew, it's not bad, but you are bleeding. Let's get you patched up.
phew.
There, that ought to do it. Good thing I had a first aid kit with me. Hardly surprising, you're a doctor's daughter. It's just a habit, since Julian's always finding new and inventive ways to collect scrapes and bruises. Good point. Still, you handled that bandage like a pro. I'm impressed. Thanks. When I was little, I really wanted to help Mom out, so I tried studying medicine. I figured if I could assist her, we'd get to spend at least a little more time together. But I'm too much of a klutz to really be of any help. At least I could help you, Kiro. That makes me glad. Yeah, you were a big help. Thanks. You're welcome. And, I'm sorry it's my fault you got hurt. Also, I'm really sorry about how I acted when we first met. Oh, that mirror's bringing out everything in her. I've wanted to apologize for that for a long time. I mean, this is kind of nice, though. I mean, we're getting, like, development and stuff. I accused you of being a weirdo for ages. That was a pretty messed up thing to do. I agree, actually. Also, it's been over 5 years since that happened now that we've had a kid, so... Sure, I'll be nice. I understand. Thanks, you really are a nice person.
Here you are helping me, even if it means getting battered and bruised. I know you've been busy, yet you're always up for any challenge I throw at you. Even now you're listening, no matter how stupid I sound. Truth is, you've become super important to me.
Dang, her story questline has so much character development and, like, information in it. Like Fuka's had, like, nothing. It was just 3 events about her liking shiny things. I'm really glad you came to Rigbarth, Kiro. Thank you. Lucy. Actually, Beatrice has had good development, too, actually. I can't believe I said that out loud. Stupid mirror. Now what am I gonna do? It's making me say all this crap and I still can't shut up. Also, even just in town when I talk to everyone every day, Lucy's the only character there, besides, like, Lumila, where I actually have, like, flirty conversations with. And most of the time, it's actually Kiro being smooth with her. Like, I know Priscilla's, like, the girl on the cover of the game, along with, like, Beatrice and Fuka, but I feel like Lucy's more like the canonical love interest. Although I would say it would be Scarlet, just because she's involved in the main story, but... Yeah, apparently that mirror had a spell on it, one that makes people tell the truth. It's so dangerous that Simone sent me to find you. She wants to dispose of it. Also, they never did this explain, because we saw that flashback about Kiro's past, and we briefly saw Priscilla in that flashback, and they never addressed that. Wait, it really is cursed? Yeah, but see? When I fell from the tree, it cracked. I doubt the spell on it could survive that. What? Oh gods. Then everything I said was me? Yep, you said it all on your own without any influence from the mirror.
Ooh.
Oh geez, now I'm so embarrassed. Don't be. I'm glad this happened. It makes me happy to hear what you really think. You're the best, Kiro. As for the mirror itself, we can ask Derek to fix it. Nah, let's not. That's a pretty dangerous artifact to have lying around. We'll leave it the way it is. Even if it's broken, it's still a gift from my dad. Besides, I discovered something even more important.
Huh?
Anyway, let's head back to town, okay? Last one there's a rotten egg. We learned more about not only Lucy, but also the rest of the town. That's nice. Okay, so we're done with Lucy's events, because we can see Lucas and Priscilla's are back up. Wait, how come this map doesn't show me where everyone is? It usually does. Is it because I'm not in town? I didn't know that affected anything. Okay, now it shows me everyone in town. I want to quickly talk to Julian to see if he mentions Ivan. Just out of curiosity. I don't think he will, but... Man, isn't curry just the tastiest thing ever? Yeah, it's delish.
Right?
I know, right? I could eat it every single day. I think that would get pretty old pretty fast. You know, I really like Japanese curry. I've said this before, I don't really like spicy things. But Japanese curry is usually like, if I get it mild, it's usually like the sweet type of spicy curry thing, and I'm okay with that. And I really like it, in fact. I'm not as big of a fan on like Indian curries. They're just not the type of taste I enjoy as much. Japanese curry, man, I love that stuff. But you always have to be careful, because when you order like Japanese food, or sometimes if I order like Thai food, and they'll say like, how much spicy do you want? And I usually say, no spicy, or like whatever, and they'll enter it into their computer, and sometimes, like this is one place I go to that has Thai stuff. It's like a fast food place in the food court, and when you say no spicy, they enter it as mild spicy, because they only have mild and like medium and like large, like intense spicy. So I always worry, like, does mild, I told them no spicy, but does mild actually mean no spicy, or does it mean like very little spicy? It always turns out non-spicy, but I always have to worry, because it's like, mild could mean a little bit of spice, but mild could also mean little to no spice, depends where you're going. Okay, so we'll save in the third spot. Actually, you know what, I'll save... Oh, I was gonna say, let's save in the fourth spot, but it's too late. Because the third spot would have been nice if I ever needed to go back and do the winter and the New Year's Eve events that conversations that I missed, but with the group conversations. But you know what? Well, it's too late now. That's fine. Okay, so we're pretty much we are done everything I want to get done in the game. There is the optional dungeon, but I kind of mentioned before I'm not going to do it because you need to grind a lot, like not just your level, but also like your party members and your crafting and your forging, and it's just not worth it, especially because the optional dungeon doesn't have any new story things, I believe. If it does, I'll look them up on YouTube. There might be something, but all the maps in the optional dungeon are just reused maps from previous dungeons, and all the bosses are just recolored previous bosses as well. And you can't save except for every like 5 floors or so, and you have to clear every room, so you can't just like rush through it. It's just not worth it, and I don't enjoy the combat in this game enough to play it. So we finished everything in the game. In terms of story, we got married, we had a kid, so I'm pretty confident this is a good place to leave off. I did spend more time on this game than I originally planned. This game was supposed to be the game of the month for March, but it only came out on March like 22nd or 23rd, so I only had a week to play it before my debut, and then I took a little bit of a break to get ready for the debut, and this game was obviously longer than just a week if we were streaming at 4 hours a day, so it took us like half of April. So my next game, I do want to stream tomorrow. Hopefully I can get to that. I will announce on Twitter. Chances are I probably will be able to. The next game I picked out to play is going to be Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I'm excited to play, and it is a bit on the shorter side of games. I mean, it's not a short game, but I think I should be able to finish it before the end of April, and then we can be right back on track to play a game for May, which I already have picked out another game for May, so look forward to that. And yeah, I do like that this game has LGBTQ interactions. Again, I just want a big props to the localization team for doing that. It was not in the original Japanese version of this game that came out a year ago, so that means they had to do extra programming and coding for the events and cutscenes to make things work for LGBTQ, which is awesome for them. Battle system, not super amazing. The difficulty curve, a bit too high. The characters actually turned out to be a bit sweet after you like do all the marriage events and more of their side quest events. So I'll say that the characters were pretty good overall. It's unfortunate that a lot of them weren't involved in the main story, which I think is one of my big gripes of the game. The English voice acting was okay too. It's kind of weird how sometimes they voice random sentences and not others. And also like the sound balance in this game, I have it on default with 100% for voices, background music, and sound effects. Yet sometimes the voices get really quiet for some reason. And it's not always consistent, so I think that takes away from it, unfortunately. But if people are interested in like dating sim, farming sim, battle game, if you like Stardew Valley, if you like Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons, I could see recommending this game to you, as long as you're prepared to meet with those same obstacles that I did, which are some of the difficulty curve things. But if you're a Rune Factory fan, then I think this game, you'll definitely enjoy it. It's not a game I would recommend to just anyone. I wouldn't walk down the street and just say like, oh, I recommend this game to you. Or it's not a game that if someone asks me, hey, do you have any recommendations for a good RPG I should play, I wouldn't recommend this game to them. But I know I keep saying this, it's not a bad game, it's just not for everyone. But it's still a good game. I still give it like a B minus, I think, if I had to give it in a tier list. I think I was kind of iffy between C+ and B- before. I think I'm sticking to the B-. Maybe even a B, who knows. But thank you so much for joining me on this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I know it was a bit longer than we anticipated. but I think we got a lot out of it. So again, this will be posted on YouTube. I'll cut out some of the repetitive going to sleep and waking up parts just to make it more digestible, and look forward to my next Let's Play coming up, Final Fantasy VII Remake. So before I leave you off, looks like my friend Kiri is streaming Final Fantasy XIV again, so I'm going to set you off on a raid. Thank you so much for joining me on the stream. I'll see you next time. Stick around for a raid, and thank you so much again. Bye-bye, guys.